여신 니케.
Well, it's the middle of summer. Means it's time for a vacation. But first, it's time to gamble. Let's see how many it takes. Well, 80 cores isn't bad. Yeah, alright.
지금 딱 행사할 때 가져가라.
I could definitely use more maintenance kits for dolls. But now the costume becomes available, so let's see. How many more it takes? Oh. That did not go through. Alright. Oh, no, there it is. This thing desires senses me. The only time I never wanted a costume off of one of these was with Overspec Mihara. I wanted everything else but the costume. It gave me the costume immediately. I was like, you sacks of shit. I'm just gonna keep doing that, innit? I mean, that's fine.
지금 딱 행사할 때 가져가라.
Yeah, extra summon tickets is always good. Yeah, no, this is gonna take the whole thing then, innit? Whatever. Even if not at this point, I may as well just get everything. Yeah. Oh shit, did it not actually go through this time? Huh. No, I guess not. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting them all anyway. Alright, which do I get first? The rocks or the swimsuit? Of course. Whatever. I needed the rocks for Neon anyway. Gee, I wonder what it could be.
지금 딱 행사할 때 가져가라.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Well, now to make some polls. How many will it take to get one copy of Summer Cindy? No. Alright. Poll number 2. No. Oh, something on 3. Three on 3! A triple! Bacillus. Alright, Senti. I mean, the name's close, but you're not Cindy.
강해지고 싶어?
Okay, Crust.
잘 부탁드려요. 뭐든 맡겨만.
Well, there's my Neon dupe.
화력의 부름을 받고 이곳에 강림을.
Alright. It's nice getting the triple, but that's not what I was after. Alright, come on, Cindy. Where are you? No. No. I wonder if my luck finally ate shit. That's unfortunate if so. Cindy. Already giving me as much trouble as pulling for Neon was back on her banner. Oh boy. Oh, I'll take those 10 for an extra set. Look, Cindy, I'm not looking to get you to MLB. I just want one copy for now. I could worry about duplicates later. Oh, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be pretty. Oh no. Triple SSRs on the third pull and nothing for another 110. Oh boy. Oh no. Like, get it. She's a pilgrim. She's a 1% banner unit. This is ridiculous. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Siren costume first. I know someone else who did that when Siren's banner was live. And it took him 450 pulls to get his first copy of Siren. It was so depressing to watch. Oh, hello.
솔저 팔콘, 명령을 기다리고 있습니다.
That's a double. Let's see.
아저씨, 맛있는 거 먹으러 가자.
If this gets me 2 Cinderellas, I doubt it. This will make up for it.
뭐든 맡겨만 줘. 잘 부탁하지. 아저씨. 솔저 이글.
Pilgrim! Summer Cindy! Hello!
빛나는 나. 정말 아름다워.
Alright. Now we can enjoy our summer. Second was Tetra for Bunny Soda dupe. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more pulls. At least not on the banner. Because now I can also do some standard. Oh, hold on. Alright, double check the wish list. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, SSR on standard. Double! Alright. Okay, hi Velvet. Hi Velvet. Alright. I was hoping for Mint or Prika, but alright, I got another 10. Yeah, I figured. There's no way standard was gonna give me that. Well, I've got spare bodies that I can exchange.
여유롭게 둘러봐 고객님. 안목이 있네.
And sure, may as well. Clay, Blanc, and Adme dupes. Alright. If I had 20 more of the mid-quality molds, I'd crack those open on stream. But that is not going to be the case. Let's crack open the synchro device and put Cindy in. Because at least from what I've been seeing, Summer Cindy may be one of the best DPS units right now.
여기서 더 아름다워지면 곤란한데.
Okay, Cindy, where'd you go? There you are. And yes, you're gonna get a doll. Oh, I've got so many. I'm gonna hold off on that until the new favorite items arrive. Backgrounds available. Okay, all based on areas from the event. Yeah, that makes sense. And the new Siren song, which, all things considered, Cinderella, you look great in this dress, but it's time for summer vacation. Get over here. Alright, time for some reading. An album. Graduation trip. In the teacher's office at MMR Vocational School.
이렇게 따로 부르시다니 무슨 일입니까?
You want to see me privately? What is this about?
무슨 일이긴.
What else would it be?
따로 부를 일이 있으니 불렀지.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
웬 태블릿입니까?
What's with the tablet?
설명하기 귀찮으니까 읽어봐.
Too lazy to explain. Read it yourself.
졸업 여행 계획서?
A graduation trip proposal?
그래. 그렇게 쭉쭉 읽으면 돼.
Mm-hmm. Just keep reading.
이게 무슨 말이죠?
What's this supposed to mean?
거기 쓰인 그대로야.
It means exactly what it says.
졸업 전에 학생들도 너도 정말 고생했다는 의미로 여행을 다녀오라는 거지.
Before graduation, they want you and the students to take a little trip. Basically, it's a reward for all your hard work.
갑자기 여행이라니 말이 됩니까?
A trip? Out of nowhere? What's this really about?
되지? 안 될 건 뭐야?
Why not? It's not like there's any reason not to.
장소도 바다라니 얼마나 좋아.
And it's at the beach. Doesn't that sound great?
7호랑 카운터스가 들러서 안전하다고 검증된 섬이라니까 렉처 걱정할 필요도 없고.
Number 7 and the counters already stopped by and confirmed the island's safe. So you won't have to worry about raptors or anything. Story-wise, this event takes place during, like, the tail end of Chapter 42. So, the counters would just be the Commander and Rappy at the time.
이전에 있었던 그 필드 트립 같은 겁니까?
You're not planning to make this like that field trip before, are you? Okay, that has to do with a past event that I haven't read yet.
나 참 그런 거 아니라니까.
Jeez, it's not gonna be like that.
진짜 말 그대로 여행이라고 여행.
It's literally just a trip. Just a trip.
편하게 가서 신나게 놀고 먹고 오면 돼.
Go relax, have fun, eat some good food, and come back.
축하해, 마르차나.
Congrats, Martiana.
네가 선생님이 되고 나서 학생을 졸업시키는 건 처음이지?
This is the first time you've seen students graduate since becoming a teacher, right?
뭐 비록 졸업반 전체가 아니라 우등생 둘만 졸업하는 거라 해도
Sure, it's only 2 honor students instead of an entire graduating class.
졸업은 졸업이니까
But graduation's still graduation.
좋은 커리어가 하나 더 쌓이겠네.
Looks like you've got another accomplishment to add to your resume.
정말 그냥 여행이라고요?
So, this really is just a trip?
그렇다니까.
That's what I've been saying.
코랄 아일랜드랬나? 거기 자원이 그렇게 풍부하다며?
I heard Coral Island's packed with resources.
겸사겸사 자원도 좀 채취해오면 좋고.
So while you're there, do me a favor and bring back some materials too.
정말 졸업한다고요?
Are they really graduating?
그래. 거기 다녀오고 나면 걔네는 졸업해.
Yeah. Once they get back, they'll officially graduate.
졸업반에서도 진짜 졸업한다고.
Graduating class is actually graduating for real this time.
뭐야? 표정이 왜 그래?
What's with that look?
졸업하면 미미르 부속 고등학교랑도 바이바이.
Once they graduate, it's bye-bye to MMR Vocational School.
학생들을 누구보다 졸업시키고 싶어 했던 건 너잖아.
You're the one who wanted them to graduate more than anybody else, right?
맞습니다. 자유롭게 해주고 싶었죠.
Yes, I did want to give them some freedom.
하지만 이건
But this is...
꼭 네 손으로 학교를 무너뜨려야만 학생들을 해방시킬 수 있다고 생각하는 것 같은데.
You really seem to think the only way to save the students is to bring the whole school down yourself.
정면 돌파가 늘 정답인 건 아니야.
But charging in head-on isn't always the answer.
다른 방법으로도 충분히 학생들을 도와줄 수 있잖아.
There are other ways to help them too, you know.
이게 그중 하나라는 말씀이시군요.
So this is what you meant.
그래도 갑자기 졸업이라니.
Still, graduation feels so sudden.
정말 보내도 되는 걸까요?
Are they really ready to be sent off on their own?
아직 저 아이들은
They're still just kids. So, some confirmation that the student characters, Naga, Tia, Ein, Zwei, and Drei, well, they call her Ray, but it's supposed to be based on the German Ein, Zwei, Drei, are meant to be underaged. So,
이제 와서 붙잡고 싶어진 건 아니지?
what? Now you want to stop them from leaving?
그런 게 아니라
That's not what I meant.
둘 중 하나만 하라고.
Just pick one already.
그래서 어쩔 거야?
So, what's it gonna be?
가, 안 가?
You going or not?
저는
Wow!
진짜 멋지다.
This is awesome!
티아, 조심해.
Careful, Tia.
몸을 너무 앞으로 내밀면 빠질 수도 있어.
If you lean too far forward, you might fall in. So, this is likely going to be a case where the next time we have an event centered on Naga and Tia, they're going to have updated characters, and because they're graduated, so they're going to be official military. Or I guess whatever they decide to go into.
그치만 너무 신나는걸.
I can't help it. I'm so excited.
바다다, 바다.
It's the ocean. The ocean.
선생님, 죄송해요. 너무 시끄럽죠.
Sorry, Miss Marciana. Are we being too loud?
운전하시는데 방해되지는 않으세요?
We're not distracting you while you're driving, are we?
네?
Hmm?
아, 전혀 그렇지 않습니다.
No, not at all.
오히려 시끌벅적해서 좋은걸요.
If anything, it's nice having everyone so lively.
정말 여행 온 것 같아서요.
It really feels like we're on a trip.
선생님, 이건 뭐예요?
Miss Marciana, what's that over there?
굉장히 커다란 박스 같은 게 있네요.
It kind of looks like a huge box.
아, 그건 라이가 졸업여행 잘 다녀오라며 챙겨준.
Yeah, even in Korean, they pronounce her name as Rai, because based on German word for three, Rai. Oh, Rai packed that for us before we left for our graduation trip.
지금 보트가 엄청 크게 흔들렸는데?
Huh? The boat just lurched really hard.
이런, 갑자기 키가 말을 듣지 않아요.
Oh no, the steering isn't responding.
어째서?
Why isn't it working?
티아, 여기 잡아.
Tia, grab this!
저건 설마
This can't be.
보트가 저쪽으로 끌려가고 있어요.
The boat's getting pulled away.
둘 다 여길 잡으세요.
Both of you, hold on tight.
절대 놓으면 안 됩니다.
Whatever you do, don't let go. And from that, you get the cutscene. Event album. Request for assistance. Side A. Meanwhile, at Reclamation Site 01. The next day, after everyone spends some enjoyable time together over a meal.
신데렐라,
Cinderella,
헨젤과 그레텔을 찾으러 가자고 했잖아.
you said we should go look for Hansel and Gretel.
그 결정에 흔들림은 없는 거지?
You haven't changed your mind, have you?
물론이야.
Of course not.
갑자기 왜?
What brought this on?
그렇다면 하루라도 빨리 출발하는 게 좋을 것 같아.
Then, I think we should leave as soon as possible.
우리 원래는 좀 쉬어가려 했었잖아.
We were originally planning to stay and rest for a bit, right?
그걸 좀 서둘러서
Maybe we should speed things up a bit.
정비는 오늘 내로 끝내고 내일 출발해도 될까?
Can we finish maintenance today and leave tomorrow?
그렇게 해도 된다. 가능하다.
That's fine. It can be done.
나도 괜찮아.
I'm okay with that too.
나도 문제 없어.
I have no objections.
그런데 이렇게 갑자기 서두르는 이유가 뭐야?
But why the sudden rush?
설명해줬으면 좋겠어.
I'd like to hear your reasoning.
헨젤과 그레텔이 있는 곳으로 가려면 어느 해역을 건너가야 해.
To reach Hansel and Gretel, we'll have to cross a stretch of water.
어?
What about it?
그건 문제 없지 않아?
That's not a problem, is it?
세일되는 물거품이 있으면 바다도 건널 수 있잖아.
We've got Siren's bubbles. We can cross the ocean just fine, right?
응, 보통은 그렇지.
Usually, yes.
그 해역은 달라.
But those waters are different.
이상하게도 내 물거품이 통하지 않았어.
For some reason, my bubbles don't work there.
통하지 않는다니?
What do you mean they don't work?
해역에 가까워지니까 물거품이 이상해진 거 있지.
The closer I get to that area, the stranger my bubbles start acting.
점점 불안정해지더니 물거품의 형태를 유지하기가 힘들어졌어.
They become more and more unstable until it's hard to keep them together.
혹시나 하고 불안정해졌던 쪽으로 물거품을 날렸더니
I've tried sending bubbles that way,
그대로 그냥 흩어져 버렸어.
but they just scatter.
그래서 하루라도 빨리 가서
That's why I want to get there as soon as possible,
왜 그쪽만 그런 현상이 일어나는 건지
to figure out why it's only happening in that area,
해결하려면 어떻게 해야 하는지 알아보고 싶었어.
and what we need to do to fix it.
물론 지금은 그 현상이 사라졌을 수도 있지만
Of course, maybe the phenomenon's already disappeared by now,
반대로 생각보다 시간이 오래 걸릴 수도 있잖아.
but what if it hasn't? What if it lasts longer than we thought?
그게 좀 걱정돼.
That's what worries me.
배로는 건널 수 없나?
Can't we cross by boat?
그건 잘 모르겠어.
I'm not sure.
그때는 혼자였으니까 그대로 포기했었거든.
Back then, I was alone, so I just gave up.
그럼 이번에 가서 시도해보면 되겠네.
Very well. Then we shall attend it ourselves this time.
그런데 배는 어디서 구해?
But where are we even supposed to get a boat?
혹시 배 만들 줄 아는 사람 있어?
Does anyone here know how to build a boat?
만들어 본 적 없지만 만들 수 있다.
I've never built one before, but I can try.
하지만 안전하지 않을 거다.
But don't expect it to be safe.
물거품으로 비슷한 형태를 만들 수는 있겠지만
I could make something similar out of bubbles, but
아까 말했던 대로 내 물거품은 통하질 않았어.
like I said earlier, my bubbles don't work there.
나도 배를 만들어 본 적은 없어.
I've never built a boat before either.
그럼 남은 방법은 하나뿐이네.
Then only one option remains.
우리끼리 해결할 수 없는 문제니까
This is beyond what we can resolve ourselves.
도움을 요청해보는 거야.
So we'll seek assistance.
누구한테?
From who?
설마
Wait, don't tell me!
그 설마가 맞아.
Yes, you got it.
그럼 부르러 가볼까?
Shall we go get him? Request for assistance. Side B.
왕자님, 지금 시간 괜찮아?
Prince, do you have a moment? Yeah, sure. What's up?
부탁하고 싶은 게 있어서
There's something I'd like to ask of you.
잠깐 이야기 좀 나눌 수 있을까?
Could we talk for a moment? Sure. What is it?
자세한 건 세이렌이 이야기해 줄 거야.
Siren will explain the details.
세이렌, 부탁해.
Siren, if you would. Little Mermaid flinches and quickly averts her eyes.
실은 내가 헨젤과 그레텔이 있는 곳을 알고 있거든.
The thing is, I know where Hansel and Gretel are.
그런데 거기로 가려면 큰 문제가 있어.
But there's a big problem with getting there. What problem? Little Mermaid flinches.
그게 있지.
Well, it's just... My eyes meet Little Mermaid's once again. Instinctively, she flinches. Siren is adorable. Little Mermaid immediately covers her face with both hands.
또 새로운 능력을 얻으셨군요.
Looks like you've gained another new ability.
눈을 마주치는 것만으로 상대에게 스턴을 먹이다니
You can stun people just by making eye contact.
대단합니다.
Impressive.
내가 대신 이야기할까?
Would you like me to explain instead?
미안. 부탁할게.
Yes, please. Sorry. Instead of Little Mermaid, I get the details from Cinderella.
물거품도 만능은 아니었네.
Though even the bubbles have their limits.
원인이 뭘까?
I wonder what's causing this. Maybe there really is a ghost this time.
이제 저는 더 이상 그런 것에 동요하지 않습니다.
Things like that don't affect me anymore.
그러니 그런 장난은 이제 그만.
So enough with those jokes.
유령 같은 건 없다.
Ghosts don't exist. Rappy hastily jumps back and whips around, aiming her gun behind her.
왜 그러지?
What's with you?
아, 유령인 줄 알았어.
Oh, I thought you were a ghost.
유령 같은 건 없지만 유령인 줄 알았지 뭐야. 나도 참.
Not that ghosts are real, of course. Still, for a second, I thought you were one. Honestly, what am I saying? Ray probably feels insulted, but she suddenly grabbed Rappy's shoulder and with her voice, yeah, I could see Rappy being a little scared.
난 유령이 아니다.
I'm not a ghost.
앞으로는 좀 더 존재감을 드러내면서 다니는 걸 추천할게.
I'd recommend being a little more noticeable from now on.
목소리도 좀 더 밝게 내고.
And try sounding a little brighter, too. Rappy, she's trying. Leave Grave alone.
어쨌든 직접 가서 확인을 해봐야 할 것 같은데.
In any case, we'll have to see for ourselves.
그러기 위해서는 왕자님의 도움이 필요해.
And to do that, we'll need your help, Prince. How can I help?
배를 한 척 빌리고 싶어.
We'd like to borrow a boat. Sure.
역시 평가자님 대단해요.
Wow, Evaluator. You're incredible.
시원시원하다.
That was quick.
이렇게 바로 대답해주다니.
You answered me right away.
정말 멋져, 왕자님.
You really are amazing, Prince.
배는 어떻게 구할 생각입니까?
Commander, what's your plan for getting a boat? I'm thinking of making up some excuse and asking the Ark for support.
뻔뻔하고 당당한 모습이 보기 좋군요.
That confidence and shamelessness look good on you.
성장하셨네요. 여러 의미로.
You've grown in more ways than one. Thanks? I'll accept the compliment for the confidence, but why did you say shamelessness? Anyway, who's going to operate the boat?
그건...
Well... Cinderella turns toward the others. Little Mermaid is the first to meet her eyes and promptly shakes her head.
할 줄 모른다.
I don't know how.
나도.
Me neither. Cinderella turns back to look at me. At the same time, I can feel Little Mermaid, Mori, and Graves' eyes on me. I can do it.
역시 평가자님 대단해요.
Wow, Evaluator! You're incredible!
시원시원하다.
That was quick.
이렇게 바로 대답해주다니.
You answered me right away.
정말 멋져, 왕자님.
You really are amazing, Prince.
데자뷰가 느껴지는군요.
This feels strangely familiar. Yeah, it does.
그럼 배 운전도 잘 부탁할게.
Then I'll leave the boat in your hands.
그리고 우리와 함께 문제의 그곳으로 가죠.
and come with us to that place.
우리도 어떤 일이 벌어질지 전혀 예상이 가지 않지만
We have no idea what awaits us there.
그래도 왕자님과 함께라면 마음이 놓일 것 같아.
But if you're with us, Prince, I think we can all feel a little more at ease.
그렇지, 얘들아?
Isn't that right, everyone? Little Mermaid, Mori, and Grave all nod in unison.
뭐 별일 있겠어?
What could happen?
있어 봐야 늘 만나던 그 랩처나 만나겠지.
At worst, we'll just run into the same raptures we always do.
늘 만나던 그 랩처? 그게 누구야?
The raptures you always run into? Which ones?
있어. 오징어같이 생긴 랩처.
The squid-looking ones.
오징어?
Squid? But weren't you guys supposed to be taking a break? Are you really okay heading out tomorrow without getting any rest?
괜찮아.
We're fine.
다들 동의했어.
Everyone agreed to it.
헨젤과 그레텔을 찾는 일이 더 중요하니까.
Finding Hansel and Gretel comes first.
그럼 레비에게 인사하고 와야겠어.
I should go say goodbye to Levy. Again, like, this is pretty much confirmation that this takes place around the end of chapter 42 before the commander and Rappy return to the Ark to meet up with Anise. And before Old Tails and the Four Beasts go their own way, because then Old Tails goes off to find Hansel and Gretel proper, and the Four Beasts head back to the artificial Ark with only one. I would be under the assumption then that Liberalia had already gone off to meet with the Queen, which, yeah, that didn't go so well.
당분간 못 만날지도 모르니까.
We might not see each other for a while.
내일부터 특훈이다.
Special training starts tomorrow.
좋아, 가보자고.
Okay, let's do this! Cinderella's group encourages one another with smiles on their faces.
걱정되십니까?
Are you worried? Yeah, it feels like they're pushing themselves too hard.
걱정하실 필요 없습니다.
There's no need to worry.
저희가 내일 어디에 가기로 했는지 떠올려 보시죠.
Think about where we're going tomorrow. Where we're going? An area out at sea. Oh,
그렇습니다.
that's right.
바다입니다.
We're headed to the ocean.
바다에 가는 이상 휴식은 자연스럽게 따라오기 마련이죠.
If we're going to the ocean, there'll naturally be time to rest.
분명 쉴 수 있을 겁니다.
I'm sure they'll get the chance to rest. That's a fair point.
그러니 지휘관
Be sure to pack your swimwear,
잊지 말고
Commander.
수영복은 꼭 챙기시기 바랍니다.
The journey begins. Side A. The blue horizon stretches endlessly ahead. Brilliant sunlight, white sea spray, and a sparkling ocean. I've gotten pretty used to it by now, but it's still a view that never gets old. Turn my head and look over everyone on deck. But there's this one thing I can never get used to. Still can't believe I'm out at sea with this group.
저도 믿기질 않습니다.
I can hardly believe it myself either.
저 광경이요.
This view. Oh. Wow.
얘들아, 하늘 좀 봐. 구름이 너무 귀여워.
Guys, look at those clouds. They're so cute.
진짜 귀엽네.
Yeah, really cute.
그렇네.
Yes, they are.
동의한다.
Agreed. Waves lap against the boat. It rises and falls with them.
바다도 너무 예뻐. 반짝반짝해.
The ocean's so pretty too. It's all sparkly.
진짜 예쁘네.
Yeah, really pretty. All right, I did watch the preview video for it. They're all seasick.
그렇네.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't take the boat, so they've all gotten seasick. Waves lap against the boat. It rocks once more.
우와, 저기 물고기들이 따라오고 있어.
Siren seems to be the only one unaffected, but I mean, her whole theme is water, even though Shift Up made her a wind element. The fish are following us.
안녕, 얘들아. 반가워.
Hi, little guys. Nice to meet you.
비린내가...
That fishy smell.
더 이상은 못 참겠어.
I can't take it anymore.
물이?
Mori? Mori covers her mouth and runs to the deck.
물이가 갑자기 왜 저러?
Why is Mori suddenly... Huh?
신데렐라, 괜찮아?
Cinderella, are you okay?
안색이 너무 안 좋아 보여.
You look really pale.
괜찮아.
I'm fine.
나도 잠깐만 저기 좀 다녀올게.
I just need to step away for a moment.
그럼 나도...
Then I'll...
아니, 세이렌.
No, Siren.
넌 여기에 있어.
You... stay here.
절대 따라오면 안 돼. 알겠지?
Don't follow me under any circumstances. Understood? She doesn't want Siren to see her looking not beautiful as she vomits. Covering her mouth, Cinderella quickly heads toward the deck.
걱정되네.
This is worrying.
그렇지, 그레이브.
Right, Grave?
그레이브?
Grave? Grave has already disappeared toward the deck. No, this is funny.
저 셋이 뱃멀미를 할 줄은 몰랐네.
I didn't think those three would get seasick.
뱃멀미?
Seasick?
그래, 배의 흔들림에 몸이 적응하지 못해서 생기는 증상이야.
Yeah, that's what happens when your body can't adjust to the ship's movement.
어지럽거나 속이 울렁거려서 심하면 저렇게 토한다고 해.
You get dizzy, feel nauseous, and if it gets bad enough, you end up throwing up like that.
그런 게 있었구나. 처음 알았어.
I didn't know that.
어떻게 하면 나을 수 있어?
Is there any way for them to get better?
나도 직접 본 건 처음이라 잘 모르겠는데.
I'm not really sure. This is my first time seeing this myself.
혹시 좋은 방법 없으십니까?
Do you know any way to help them, Commander? The moment our eyes meet, Little Mermaid flinches and quickly looks away. I still can't get used to that. I think I read somewhere that looking at the horizon, drinking water, or lying down can help.
그렇다는데 가서 한번 해보는 건 어때?
Alright then. Why don't we try those?
고마워, 라피. 그리고 왕자님.
Yeah. Thanks, Rappy. And you too, Prince. And this would be the first time, story-wise, that Siren refers to the commander as Prince. Not sure if she's doing it to imitate Cinderella, or if that is just how she sees the commander, but
다녀올게.
I'm off now. Little Mermaid hurriedly makes for the deck and heads over to Mori, who's sprawled against the railing. Goofy music!
물이 저기 수평선 보여?
Mori, see the horizon over there?
저 멀리 한번 바라봐봐. 저길 보고 있으면 멀미가 나아진대.
Try looking out into the distance. They say it helps with seasickness.
수평선?
The horizon? Mori laboriously lifts her head and looks ahead. As she does, the rolling waves come into view.
더 심해지는 것 같아.
I think it's getting worse.
미안한데 저쪽으로 좀 가줘.
Sorry, can you go stand over there for a sec?
될 것 같...
I think I'm gonna... Mori leans forward over the railing once again, facing the endless stretch of ocean. Little Mermaid approaches Grave, who is kneeling by the railing with both hands gripping it.
멀미가 날 땐 물을 마시면 좀 괜찮아진대.
They say drinking water helps when you're seasick.
자, 여기 물.
Here, drink some.
고맙다.
Thank you. Grave takes the bottle. He downs the entire bottle in one go.
다 마셨네. 이젠 괜찮아질 거야.
There you go. You should be okay now. At that moment, waves lap against the boat. It gives another heavy lurch.
입 옆에 물이 흘러내려.
Huh? You've got water dripping from the corner of your mouth. Grave throws up all the water she drunk, then leans back over the railing, facing the ocean again. Yeah, no, that sudden rocking right after consuming something is gonna fuck up your stomach. Still not giving up, Little Mermaid walks over to Cinderella, who's sitting against the railing.
멀미가 날 땐 누워 있는 게 좋대.
They say lying down helps when you're seasick.
잠깐만, 내가 침대 만들어줄게.
Hang on, I'll make you a bed. Little Mermaid reaches out a hand and creates a small bed of bubbles.
푹신할 거야. 누워봐.
It'll be nice and soft. Try lying down.
고마워, 세일은.
Thank you, Siren. Cinderella struggles to her feet and lowers herself onto the bubble bed. Bubble bed gently sways with the motion of the ship. Oh no.
안 되겠어.
This isn't working. Cinderella hurriedly sits back up.
왜 그래?
What's wrong?
침대 위가 더 흔들려.
The bed's rocking even more than the boat.
잠시만, 나 혼자 있게 해줘.
Just leave me alone for a while. Cinderella just lies down right there on the deck. Meanwhile, Little Mermaid returns looking completely deflated.
잘 안 됐어.
None of it worked.
그런 것 같네.
Seems that way.
덕분에 뱃멀미에는 저런 방법이 통하지 않는다는 걸 알게 됐으니까.
At least now we know those methods don't work for seasickness.
반면교사 삼아 다음엔 다른 방법을 시도해보자.
Let's take it as a lesson and try something else next time.
지금은 그냥 그대로 두는 게 좋아 보여.
For now, I think it's best to leave them be.
아우,
Yeah, Rappy, I feel like those suggestions are for car sickness, probably. Every time the boat sways, groans can be heard from around the railings.
무사히 도착할 수 있었으면 좋겠군요.
I hope we make it there safely. Yeah, me too. Meanwhile, back with Marciana's group.
살았다.
Phew, we made it.
티아, 괜찮아?
Tia, are you okay?
다친 데 없어?
You didn't get hurt, did you?
괜찮아. 나가는?
No, I'm okay. How about you, Naga?
나도 괜찮아.
I'm okay too.
선생님은 괜찮으세요?
How about you, Miss Marciana? Are you okay?
예,
Yes.
두 사람이 무사해서 정말 다행입니다.
I'm just glad you both are safe.
미안해요.
I'm sorry.
제가 더 잘 살폈어야 했는데.
I should have been paying closer attention.
선생님 잘못이 아니에요.
It's not your fault, Miss Marciana.
자연재해였잖아요.
Nobody could have seen this coming.
맞아요. 선생님이 잡아주시지 않았으면 저희는 여기에 없었을걸요?
That's right. If you hadn't caught us, we probably wouldn't even be here.
고마워요.
Thank you for saying that.
여기가 목적지였던 섬은 아니죠?
This isn't the island we were supposed to be heading to, is it?
예, 아닙니다.
No, it isn't.
그대로 보트를 타고 4시간 정도는 더 나가야 했거든요.
We still had another 4 hours to go by boat.
혹시 저기 있는 게
Wait.
우리가 타고 왔던 보트?
Wait, is that our boat? All three turned toward the boat washed ashore. It is battered and tattered.
저건 더 이상 타기 힘들겠네.
Looks like we can't use that anymore, huh?
그래 보여.
Yeah, looks like it.
다행히 우리 짐은 어떻게든 같이 딸려와서 건지긴 했지만.
Luckily, our luggage somehow washed up with us.
핸드폰 신호도 안 잡히고 큰일이네.
There's no phone signal either. This could be a problem.
일단 주변을 살펴보죠.
First, let's look around.
여기가 어딘지, 뭐가 있는지 파악하는 게 우선입니다.
We need to figure out where we are and what's around us.
설마
No way.
이 섬에 떨어진 것도 졸업여행, 아니 시험의 일환이었던 게...
Don't tell me getting stranded on this island was part of the graduation trip. No, part of the test?
네? 선생님, 뭐라고 하셨어요?
Huh? What was that, Miss Marciana?
아무것도 아닙니다.
It's nothing. What was that about a test? We'll find out more after this quick break. And we're back. The journey begins, side B.
드디어 땅.
Land. Finally.
이제 좀 살겠네.
I thought I was gonna die. Mori, we don't need another Trony.
고통스러웠다.
That was agonizing.
다시는 타고 싶지 않다.
I never want to ride a boat again. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Grave, but you're gonna have to leave this island some way.
맞아, 이 느낌이었지.
You and me both.
흔들리지 않는 단단한 땅을 밟는다는 게 이렇게나 멋진 일이었다니.
I never realized that standing on solid ground that doesn't sway.
정말 기분 좋아.
It feels so wonderful. Wait, Cinderella, you can fly, can't you? So why'd you come by boat?
다들 배를 타는데 나만 날아가는 건 좀 그렇잖아.
Everyone else was taking the boat. It would have felt a little strange if I were the only one flying.
하지만 이번 일로 뱃멀미를 한 게 더 별로라는 걸 알게 됐어.
But this experience taught me that seasickness is far less pleasant.
그러니 다음부터는 날아다녀야겠어.
So from now on, I'll just fly instead.
다들 괜찮아져서 정말 다행이야.
I'm really glad everyone's feeling better.
계속 토해서 힘들지.
You must be exhausted after throwing up so much.
물이라도 마실래?
Do you want some water?
고마워.
Thank you.
잘 마실게.
Yeah, thanks.
난 됐다.
I'll pass. Makes sense considering you threw up almost immediately after drinking water last time.
화목한 와중에 끼어들어 미안한데
Sorry to interrupt,
앞으로는 어떻게 움직일 계획이지?
but what's our next move?
응?
Hmm?
일단 세이렌이 이야기했던 해역까지 가서 확인해 봐야지.
First, we should head to the water Siren mentioned and investigate.
지금 어떤 상태인지, 정말 물거품이 통하지 않는지,
See what condition it's in, whether the bubbles really don't work there,
그리고 배는 지나갈 수 없는지.
and whether the boat can even make it through.
이런 멀미가 생각보다 심각했나 보네.
Looks like your seasickness is worse than we thought.
아예 기억도 못할 줄은 몰랐어.
I didn't think you'd forget everything.
Hmm?
Hmm? You don't remember what happened earlier?
나지 않아. 무슨 일이라도 있었어?
I don't. Did something happen? Oh no. Around 30 minutes earlier,
전방 해역에서 이상 현상 발견.
an anomaly has been detected in the waters ahead. The ocean ahead is churning in a strange way.
소용돌이 같습니다.
It appears to be a whirlpool.
저기야.
So that's what it was.
저번엔 몰랐는데 소용돌이가 있었구나.
I didn't notice it last time, but there's a whirlpool here.
저 소용돌이를 지나가야 헨젤과 그레텔을 만나러 갈 수 있는 길이 나와.
We have to go through that whirlpool to find the path that leads to Hansel and Gretel.
게다가 약하게 진동도 느껴지는 것 같은데
And I think I can feel a faint tremor too.
아닌가? 이건 기분 탓인가?
Or am I imagining it?
잠시만. 물거품이 통하는지 한번 확인해 볼게.
Wait a second. I'll check if my bubbles still work. Little Mermaid creates a bubble with one hand and sends it flying toward the whirlpool.
흔적도 없이 사라졌어.
It vanished without a trace.
한 번 더.
One more time.
역시나 통하지 않아.
Just as I thought. It didn't work.
이유를 모르겠어.
I wonder why.
우선은 저쪽에 있는 섬에 잠시 정박하는 게 어떨까요? 지휘관,
For now, maybe we should dock at that island over there for a while, Commander.
다 같이 상의를 해봐야 할 것 같은데
I think we should talk this through together,
다들 저런 상태니까요.
considering the state everyone's in. The three seasick ones are still sprawled out together on the deck. Yeah, let's do that.
그런 일이 있었구나.
I see.
혹시 모르니 나도 잠시 날아가서 살펴보고 올게.
Just to be safe, I'll fly over and check things out myself. Cinderella takes off into the air.
소용돌이가 있다고 했지?
You said there's a whirlpool, right?
그럼 배로 건너가긴 힘들겠네.
Then getting across by boat's gonna be tough.
거기다 물거품도 통하지 않았어.
Yeah, and my bubbles are useless. Little Mermaid suddenly flinches.
갑자기 왜 그러나, 세이렌.
What's wrong, Siren?
아까는 몰랐는데 뭔가 이상해.
I didn't notice before, but something feels wrong.
뭐가?
Wrong how?
내 물거품이 반응하고 있어.
My bubbles are reacting.
아주 약하게 떨려.
They're trembling very faintly,
진동하는 것처럼.
like they're vibrating.
나는 아무것도 안 느껴지는데?
But I don't feel anything?
나도 그렇다.
Neither can I.
이것 봐.
Look. Little Mermaid creates a bubble, and it quivers faintly.
물거품이 불안정해.
It's unstable.
정말 그러네.
It really is.
왜 이러는 걸까?
Why is this happening? Sometime later, Cinderella returns.
소용돌이 주변을 살펴보고 왔는데 그 너머로 갈 수가 없었어.
I checked around the whirlpool, but I couldn't get past it.
물리적인 힘으로 밀려나는 게 아니라 방향이 어긋난다고 해야 할까?
It wasn't some physical force pushing me back. It was more like my sense of direction kept getting disoriented. Or distorted.
어쨌든 뭔가에 계속 밀려나는 느낌이었어.
Either way, it felt like something was constantly pushing me away.
그럴 수가.
That can't be.
그리고 좀 더 위에서 살펴보니까
Then
알겠더라.
I looked from higher up and realized
우리가 있는 이 섬이 좀 의심스러워.
that there's something suspicious about this island.
어? 왜?
Huh? What do you mean?
우선은 이 섬 주변만 바다색이 달라.
First, the color of the ocean is different only around this island.
섬 가까이는 탁하고 바깥으로 갈수록 맑아졌어.
The water near the island is murky, but it gets clearer the farther out you go.
게다가 전체적인 섬의 모양도 좀 이상했어.
And the island's overall shape looks strange too.
뭔가 인위적인 느낌이 든다고 해야 할까?
It's hard to explain, but it almost feels artificial.
자세한 건 좀 더 조사해봐야 할 것 같지만
We'll need to investigate further before we can know for sure.
그럼 섬 내부를 조사해봐야겠네.
Then we should investigate further inland.
당분간은 여기서 머물러야 할 것 같아.
Yes, I think we'll have to stay here for a while.
어차피 이대로는 헨젤과 그레텔을 찾으러 나아갈 수도 없을 테니까.
In our current state, we can't go looking for Hansel and Gretel anyway.
물거품이 불안정한 이유도 알아봐야 할 것 같아.
I think we should also figure out why my bubbles are becoming unstable.
그래, 그러자.
Very well, let's do that. An unexpected encounter, side A.
그러고 보니 왕자님은 괜찮아?
Come to think of it, are you alright, Prince?
원래 계획했던 것보다 시간이 더 걸릴 것 같은데.
Looks like this may take longer than we planned. I'm fine. I had a feeling this might happen, so I brought a few things with me.
뭘 챙겨왔어?
What did you bring? Food, various tools, and then swimwear, umbrellas, deck chairs, sunscreen.
놀 준비를 단단히 하고 오셨군요.
Looks like you came prepared to have some fun. You're the one who told me to bring them.
예, 잘하셨다는 뜻입니다.
I know. I meant that as praise.
왕자님은 배려심이 남다르네.
You're awfully thoughtful, Prince.
다 알고 있어. 우리를 위해 챙겨준 거지?
I know what this is about. You brought all this for us, didn't you?
임무도 휴가도 완벽하게 해내겠다는 견고한 의지가 느껴져.
I can tell you're determined to make both the mission and the vacation perfect.
아주 멋져.
How wonderful.
혹시 내 수영복도 챙겨왔을까?
By any chance, did you bring my swimsuit too? No.
내가 챙겨왔다.
I brought it.
그레이브가 내 수영복을 챙겨왔다고?
You brought my swimsuit, Grave?
그래, 라피가 챙기라고
Yes.
이야기해줬다.
Rappy told me to.
바다에 가는데 수영복을 챙기지 않는 건 탄약 없이 전장으로 향하는 것과 같다고 했다.
He said going to the beach without a swimsuit is like heading into battle without ammo.
그래서 챙겼다.
So I brought it. Rappy nods and gives me a thumbs up. Why is she looking at me like that? Rappy always being the mischievous one. Okay, I'll go get the luggage from the boat.
돕겠습니다, 지휘관.
I'll help, Commander.
아, 너희는 그동안 수영복으로 갈아입어줘.
While I do that, you all should go change into your swimsuits.
지휘관이 기대하고 있을 테니 꼭 갈아입어야 돼.
The Commander is probably looking forward to it, so make sure you get changed.
이 말엔 반박하지 않으시는군요.
I see you're not denying it. I mean, I am looking forward to it. Rappy. Don't laugh. We head for the ship. As for the others,
이쪽에 있는 커다란 나무 뒤쪽으로 와라.
get behind that large tree over there.
그럼 보이지 않는다.
Then they won't see us.
무리, 세이렌도 이쪽으로.
Mori, Siren, you two over here.
어? 나도?
Huh? Me too?
자, 여기 수영복.
Here, your swimsuits. Grave reaches into her bag and pulls out a few swimsuits.
굉장해.
Amazing.
우와, 엄청 많아.
Wow, there's so many.
이게 다 뭐야?
What's all this?
수영복이다.
Swimsuits. Grave, I think you went a little overboard.
이게 수영복이라고?
You call these swimsuits?
여기 이 반짝이는 수영복이 마음에 들어.
I rather like this sparkling swimsuit.
내가 이걸 입을게.
I'll wear this one.
그거 천 면적이 너무 작지 않아?
Don't you think this is a little too revealing? There's the tomboy showing.
괜찮다. 이걸로 가리면 된다.
It's fine. Just cover yourself with this.
좋아. 완벽하게 아름답네.
Perfect. Absolutely stunning.
아이, 가려도 투명해서 안이 비치는데.
What's the point of covering up if it's still see-through?
이 정도는 괜찮아.
I mean, yeah, kinda. This much is fine.
아름다운 건 드러내야지.
Beautiful things deserve to be seen.
모처럼 색다르게 아름다운 차림을 했는데 꽁꽁 감추는 건 너무 아깝잖아?
You went through the trouble of dressing up so beautifully for once. Hiding it away would be such a waste.
세이렌도 골라봐.
Siren, why don't you pick one too?
어떤 걸 입어야 할지 모르겠어.
I don't know which one to wear.
수영복은 처음이라서.
I've never worn a swimsuit before.
그럼
In that case, Cinderella holds up a swimsuit.
이건 어때?
How about this one?
그건 안 돼.
No way!
그냥 끈이잖아.
That's basically just strings!
그럼 이건?
What about this one then?
그건 더 안 돼.
That's even worse!
투명하잖아.
It's see-through!
잠깐만. 신데렐라한테 맡겨두면 안 되겠어.
Wait a sec, we definitely can't leave this up to Cinderella.
내가 골라줄 테니까 기다려봐.
I'll pick one for you, so just hang on.
고마워, 무리.
Thank you, Mori.
두 사람 사이 좋네.
You two are really close. I mean, the devs did say that they're like a mother and daughter.
아름다워.
How beautiful. Well, Mori helps Little Mermaid choose a swimsuit.
그레이브는 어떤 걸로 입을래?
What about you, Grave? Which one will you wear?
이런 거?
How about this?
아니, 오히려 이런 과감한 쪽이 좋을까?
No, perhaps something bolder would suit you better?
난 입지 않는다.
I won't wear one. I mean, to be fair, she just needs to lose the armor and the hood, and she's basically in a swimsuit.
왜?
Why not?
활동하기 불편할 것 같다.
That looks inconvenient to move around in.
이 상태가 제일 편하다.
This is what I'm most comfortable with.
그레이브답다고 해야 할까?
That's so like you, Grave.
그렇다면 어쩔 수 없네.
Well, if that's the case, I guess it can't be helped. Come on, let us see Grave in a swimsuit. A little while later,
세이덴도 다 갈아입었어.
Siren got changed too. Yeah, no, it still looks good though.
무리가 골라줬어. 어때?
Mori picked this out for me. What do you think?
별로야?
Is it bad?
아니, 감탄하고 있었어.
No, I was merely admiring it.
세이린이 초대해줬던 공간이 생각나는 걸. 신비롭고 아름다워.
It reminds me of the place Siren once invited me to. Mysterious and beautiful.
잘 어울린다.
It suits you well.
정성 들여 고른 보람이 있네.
Just taking the time to pick it out paid off.
정말 고마워, 무리.
Thank you so much, Mori.
준비해줘서 고마워, 그레이브.
And thank you too, Grave, for getting this ready.
이 수영복 생각했던 것보다 훨씬 편하고 좋아.
This swimsuit is way more comfortable than I thought it'd be.
시원하기도 하고 잘 늘어나기도 하고.
It's nice and cool, and it stretches really well too.
맞아. 그레이브가 좋은 재질로 구해준 것 같아.
Yeah, it seems Grave got us some really high quality swimsuits.
본인이 안 입는 건 좀 아쉽지만.
Though it's a shame she won't wear one herself.
그럼 다음은 모리 차례네.
Now then, Mori, you're next.
나도 괜찮아.
No, I'm good.
안 입을래.
I'm not wearing one.
왜?
Why not?
아까 세일인 걸 찾을 때 입을 만한 게 없나 찾아봤는데.
While I was helping Siren pick out a swimsuit, I checked to see if there was anything I could wear too.
여기 있는 거 다 너무 그러니까
But everything here is just too... well, you know. Mori rummages through the swimsuits.
디자인이 너무 파격적이다보다 폭력적이야.
The design isn't just bold, it's downright outrageous!
이런 건 부끄러워서 못 입는다고.
There's no way I can wear something this revealing!
라피가 추천해줬다.
Rappy recommended them.
노출도가 올라가면 전투력도 같이 올라간다고 했다.
He said the more skin you show, the stronger you get in combat. Alright, Grave? I get Rappy is new to being sarcastic and telling jokes, but we're gonna have to teach you how to deal with Rappy.
어쨌든 나는 됐어.
Anyway, I'm fine.
어차피 여기에 훈련하러 온 거기도 하니까.
We're here to train in the first place. Sound of footsteps draws nearer.
마침 라피랑 평가사님도 돌아오셨나 봐.
Looks like Rappy and the Evaluator are back already.
어서.
Welcome back!
당신들은 누굽니까?
Who are you people?
소속과 이름을 말씀해 주세요.
State your names and affiliations. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good first meeting. An unexpected encounter is side B. Marciana points her gun at Mori. Huh? What the heck?
갑자기 뭐야?
What's going on? Grave and Cinderella immediately assume combat stances.
날았어?
Did she just fly?
게다가 저 무장은 대체...
And those weapons, what exactly are they?
다짜고짜 위협부터 하다니 예의가 없네.
Starting with threats, how uncouth.
너희야말로 누구지?
Who exactly are you?
그 총 내려라.
Lower your weapon.
얘들아, 잠깐만.
Wait, you guys! The bubbles around Little Mermaid begin to shake erratically.
저건 또 뭐지?
What's that supposed to be?
역시나 이건 시험의 일환인가?
As I suspected, this is part of the test, isn't it? Marciana uneasily examines Little Mermaid and Cinderella's equipment.
대답해 주시겠습니까?
Please answer me.
당신들은 혹시 학교에서 보낸 졸업 시험관입니까?
Are you examiners sent by the school for our graduation exam?
아니면 시험에서 없애야 하는 대상 그 자체입니까?
Or are you the targets we're supposed to take down?
보다 자세한 설명을 요구합니다.
I require a more detailed explanation.
시험관? 시험?
Graduation exam? Examiners?
무슨 소리인지 전혀 모르겠는걸?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
총 내려라.
Lower your weapon.
마지막 경고다.
This is your final warning.
저기 선생님.
Miss Marciana.
나가. 지금은 잠시 물러나 있어요.
Stay back, Naga.
제가 여러분을 지키겠습니다.
I'll protect all of you,
무슨 일이 있어도.
no matter what happens.
저분들 옷차림을 좀 보세요.
But look at the way they're dressed.
옷차림 말입니까? 갑자기 그건 왜...
Their clothing? Why bring that up all of a sudden? Only then does Marciana realize what Cinderella's group is wearing.
수영복?
Swimsuits?
바다에 놀러 온 거 아닐까요?
Maybe they just came to have fun at the beach?
지상의 바다에 수영복을 입고 그냥 놀러 나오다니요?
Going to the surface just to play in the ocean in swimsuits?
있을 수 없는 일입니다.
That's absurd.
하지만 우리도 그러려고 나왔잖아요.
But isn't that what we came here for?
그건...
That's... The sound of footsteps draws closer. We're back.
저길 보십시오, 지휘관.
Commander, look over there. Wait. Marciana? Tia? Naga?
지휘관님?
Commander?
선생님.
Teacher!
우와. 선생님이다.
It's Teacher! Marciana quickly steps in front of Tia, stopping her before she can run over to me.
잠시 기다리세요. 확인해봐야 합니다.
Wait, I need to check something first.
선생님...
Miss Marciana?
지휘관님, 어쩐 일로 여기에 계신 겁니까?
Commander, what brings you here?
혹시 지휘관님도 시험과 뭔가 관련이 있으신 겁니까?
You're not involved in this exam too, are you? Wait a sec. What are you talking about? No, more importantly, how do you guys end up here?
왕자님이랑 서로 아는 사이였어?
You know Prince?
왕자님?
Prince?
지휘관의 수많은 애칭 중 하나야.
Just one of the commander's many nicknames. Pointing out how pretty much every character has a different nickname for the commander.
지휘관님을 말씀하시는 거였군요. 예, 그렇습니다.
Oh, you meant the commander. Yes, I do.
그런데 정말 여긴 어쩐 일이십니까?
But what are you doing here? I briefly fill Marciana in on how we ended up here.
그렇군요.
I see.
그럼 이분들은 누군가요?
Then who exactly are these people?
평범하지 않은 무장을 사용하시던데.
They seem to be using some rather unusual equipment. Marciana eyes Cinderella and the others suspiciously. I quickly come up with a plausible excuse. They're a special unit under my command. That's why they use some non-standard gear.
그 이상은 기밀 사항이라 알려줄 수 없어.
We can't tell you anything beyond that. It's classified. My eyes meet Cinderella's. She gives me a reassuring smile before stepping forward.
난 신데렐라야.
I'm Cinderella.
이 유리구두라는 무장을 사용하고 있지.
I use a weapon called glass slippers.
고출력의 빔을 수십 가지 모드로 운용할 수 있어.
It can fire high output beams in dozens of different modes.
표면이 반짝거려서 유사시에는 거울로도 사용할 수 있지.
Since the surface is reflective, I can use it as a mirror when needed.
비행도 가능해.
And yes, it can fly too.
고출력 빔에 비행이라니.
High output beams, and now flight too?
그레이브다.
I'm Grave.
뭐리라고 해?
I'm Mori.
나는 리틀 머메이드야. 편하게 세이렌이라고 불러줘.
I'm Little Mermaid. But you can just call me Siren.
이건 내가 사용하는 액체 금속 물거품이야.
This is the liquid metal I use. It's called Bubbles.
모습을 자유자재로 바꿀 수 있고 제어도 자유로워서 범용성이 매우 높아.
It can change shape however I want. And since it's easy to control, it's incredibly versatile.
지금은 사정이 있어서 조금 불안정하지만.
Though it's a little unstable right now.
어머, 반짝반짝한 게 예쁘네.
Aw, that's pretty. Look how sparkly it is.
그치, 그치. 신기하다.
Right? Right? Isn't it amazing?
그랬군요.
I understand now. Marciana bows her head in apology.
초면에 무리를 저질러 죄송합니다.
I apologize for being rude when we first met.
학생들을 지키려 하다 보니 감정이 앞섰습니다.
I let my emotions get the better of me while trying to protect my students.
소개가 늦었습니다. 저는 마르차나라고 합니다.
I should introduce myself. My name is Marciana.
방주의 미미르 부속 고등학교 교사죠.
I'm a teacher at MMR Vocational School in the Ark.
이쪽은 졸업반인 제 학생들이고요.
These are my students. They're all in their graduating year.
다들 안녕. 티아야. 잘 부탁해.
Hi there, I'm Tia. Hope we get along well.
나는 나가라고 해. 반가워.
I'm Naga. Nice to meet you.
고등학교? 니케를 위한 학교가 있어?
There's a school for NIKKEs?
예, 그렇습니다.
Yes, that's correct.
혹시 모르십니까?
You weren't aware of that?
몰라.
I had no idea.
방주에서 오신 분이라면 모를 수가 없을 텐데요.
If you're from the Ark, you should already know that. Marciana gives Cinderella another suspicious look. Actually, they've got their reasons, so they don't know much about how things work in the Ark. Just keep that in mind. Come to think of it, Mori, you already knew that, right?
당연히 알고 있죠.
Of course I do.
내가 설명해 줄게.
I'll explain.
미미르 부속 고등학교는 MMR이 후원하고 있는 니케 양성학교야.
The MMR Vocational School is a NIKKE training school sponsored by MMR.
학생들은 MMR 연구원들이 설계한 최고의 교육 환경에서 성장하게 된다고 해.
They say the students get to learn and grow in the best educational environment their researchers can create.
니케 양성학교라니 신기하네.
A NIKKE training school. How fascinating.
그래서 네가 아까 시험이니 시험관이니 그런 얘기를 했구나.
So that's why you were talking about exams and examiners earlier.
그렇습니다.
That's right.
직접 가보면 어떤 느낌일지 궁금해.
I wonder what it's like there.
수업도 다양하게 하겠지.
I bet they offer all kinds of classes.
부러워하지 않아도 된다.
You need not envy them.
우리도 여러 가지 훈련 할 수 있다.
We can train in all sorts of ways too.
그래, 맞아.
Yeah, you're right.
그러고 보니 너희는 어쩌다 여기 오게 된 거지?
Come to think of it, how did you all end up here?
저희는 졸업 여행을 나왔습니다.
I'm on a graduation trip with Naga and Tia.
졸업반인 나가 티아와 함께요.
Since they're graduating this year. A graduation trip?
맞아. 학교에서 졸업여행을 보내준다고 해서 선생님이랑 티아랑 셋이 이렇게 오게 됐어.
Yep. The school sent us on a graduation trip, so Miss Marciana, Tia and I ended up here. And Tia and I ended up here together.
원래 목적지는 여기가 아니었는데 가다가 뭔가 소용돌이 같은 거에 휘말렸지 뭐야?
This actually wasn't where we were supposed to go, but we got caught up in some weird whirlpool on the way.
그래서 타고 온 보트는 망가져 버렸어.
The boat we came on got wrecked,
어쨌든 여기 도착했는데
and we somehow made it here.
선생님이 짜잔 하고 나타났네. 기뻐.
Then you suddenly popped up out of nowhere, teacher. I'm so happy. Wait, your school actually sent you guys on a graduation trip? Seriously?
응. 우리 졸업여행만 다녀오면 졸업시켜준대.
They said once we get back from our graduation trip, we'll finally get to graduate. This is what makes me think that we're going to get some kind of upgraded units for Naga and Tia. I only know about this line because on the official blah blah link social media for the game, they have an event going on where you can collect some audio clips or some voice clips from the event, and this one from Tia is on there. When I look toward Machiana, she leans in and whispers,
실은
to be honest,
저도 아직 확신이 서질 않습니다.
I'm still not really sure
이게 진짜 여행인 건지 아니면 또 새로운 시험의 일환인 건지.
if this is actually a trip or just another test.
원래 가려있던 섬이 아닌 이 섬에 표류된 것도 그렇고.
I mean, we ended up stranded on this island instead of the one we were supposed to go to.
지휘관님, 정말 아는 게 없으십니까?
Commander, you really don't know anything?
같이 계신 일행을 보니 일반적인 느낌이 아닌 것 같아서요.
The people you're with don't exactly seem ordinary.
혹시 이번에도 시험관으로 불려오신 거 아닙니까?
You weren't brought here as an examiner again, were you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's talking about a past event that involved Marciana and probably Naga and Tia. I'd have to go through the archive and see.
이 상황 자체가 시험인 건
What if this whole situation is some kind of test? No. Like I said before, we just ended up here by chance.
알겠습니다.
Understood.
둘이서만 뭘 그리 속닥거려?
What are you two whispering about?
아무것도 아닙니다.
It's nothing. Come to think of it, you said your boat got wrecked, right? So I guess you can't get to the island you were originally headed to?
예, 그렇습니다.
That's correct. I'd like to lend you our boat, but we've only got one. With that whirlpool surrounding the island, it'll be hard to leave for now.
그럼 어떻게 하면 좋을까요?
Then what should we do?
그 소용돌이가 생겨난 게 이 섬과 관련이 있는 것 같아서.
We think that the whirlpool is somehow connected to this island.
마침 섬을 탐색해보려던 참이었어.
But we were just about to explore the island ourselves.
너희도 도와주면 좋겠네.
It'd be good if you helped us too,
뭐, 그 외의 선택지는 없어 보이지만.
since it doesn't seem like you have any other options.
예, 도울게요.
Yes, we'll help.
잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
Let's do our best together.
그래, 우리도 잘 부탁해.
Yes, likewise.
너희들 수영복은 있나?
Do you all have your swimsuits?
챙겨오긴 했습니다만.
We did bring them, but
그럼 갈아입어라.
then go get changed.
라피가 바다에 가는데 수영복을 챙기지 않는 건 탄약 없이 전장으로 향하는 것과 같다고 했다.
Rappy said going to the beach without a swimsuit is like heading into battle without ammo. Rappy nods and gives me a thumbs up. Rappy! Rappy, you need to stop! Seriously, why does she keep looking at me whenever she does that?
그렇군요.
I see.
그렇다면 큰일이군요. 얼른 갈아입고 오겠습니다.
Then this is serious. We'll go change right away.
나가. 같이 입으러 가자.
Naga, let's go get changed together.
응. 내가 입는 거 도와줄게.
Sure, I'll help you with your swimsuit. The three of them head off to get changed. Exploration prep. Moments later.
짜잔. 나 어때?
Ta-da!
선생님?
How do I look, teacher? Where the hell did you get that sundae? I think that's what I'm most curious about.
사이즈가 그게 맞는 거야?
Are you sure that's the right size?
아니, 아무래도 사이즈를 잘못 가져온 것 같아.
No, I think we accidentally brought the wrong size.
좀 작더라고.
So it turned out to be a little too small.
그렇다고 내 걸 빌려주자니 내 것도 사이즈가 안 맞아서.
But I can't exactly lend her mine either, since mine wouldn't fit her.
괜찮아, 괜찮아.
It's okay.
넌 마음에 드는걸?
I like it.
나가 것도 예쁘지 않아? 요새 방주에서 엄청 유행하는 디자인이래.
Naga's swimsuit is cute too, right? Apparently, this style is super trendy in the arc these days.
액세서리가 반짝거려서 아름답네.
The way the accessories sparkle is beautiful.
고마워. 이렇게 빠르게 입을 날이 올 줄이야.
Thanks. I didn't think I'd get to wear it this soon.
어쨌든
Anyway,
그러고 보니까 마르차나 선생님은?
where's Miss Marciana?
여기 있습니다.
I'm here. Marciana awkwardly emerges, dressed as a penguin?
펭귄이네요.
Yes, it is.
귀여워.
That's so cute.
정말 귀엽네.
Adorable.
진짜 펭귄이군.
It's an actual penguin.
뭐야, 이쪽이 더 귀엽잖아.
No, these are way cuter.
어머나, 귀여워라.
My, aren't you adorable? What's with the penguins?
라이가 졸업여행 선물로 챙겨준 펭귄 부대입니다.
This is the penguin squad that Rai gave me as a graduation trip gift.
나루를 잇는 펭귄 로봇이라더군요.
Apparently, they're a successor model to Naru. Okay, so they're not actual penguins. They're robots that look like actual penguins. Unlike the Naru models that Rai carries around.
매뉴얼에 따르면 스탯은 귀여움에 몰빵 되어 있다고 적혀 있었습니다.
According to the manual, all their stats went into cuteness.
하지만 분명 도움이 될 거라더군요.
But they're still supposed to be useful.
이름은 펭귄 1호, 2호, 3호, 4호입니다.
Their names are Penguin number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4.
핑핑!
잘 부탁한다, 팽.
Nice to meet you, Peng. Wait, you can actually talk?
할 줄 알지만 하지 않는다, 팽.
We can, but we choose not to, Peng. Why not?
말하는 건 귀엽지 않다, 팽.
Talking isn't cute, Peng. But you're talking right now.
내 컨셉은 말하는 거라 괜찮다, 팽.
Talking is my thing, so it's fine, Peng. So they've all got their own personas, huh?
그런데 그게 혹시 수영복이야?
Wait, is that supposed to be a swimsuit?
그렇습니다.
Yes.
어? 펭귄 옷 안에 수영복이 따로 있는 것 같은데?
Huh? Looks like there's a swimsuit under that penguin outfit.
안에 입은 건 굉장히 파격적인 수영복이네.
The swimsuit underneath is pretty daring.
네 취향을 잘 알았어.
I think I understand your taste now.
제 취향이 아니에요.
It's not my style.
보지 마라, 팽.
Don't look, Peng. Large penguin number 4 flapped its wings, shielding the embarrassed Marciana from view.
실은 선생님 수영복도 우리가 준비했거든.
You know, we even picked out Miss Marciana's swimsuit for her.
선생님한테 잘 어울릴 것 같아서 준비해드렸는데
We thought it'd look really good on her, so we got it for her.
너무 부끄러워하셔서.
But she got way too embarrassed.
그래서 펭귄 옷을 덧입으셨어.
Mm-hmm. So she threw the penguin jumpsuit on over it. But why a penguin jumpsuit, though?
마르차나가 펭귄을 좋아한다, 팽.
Marciana likes penguins, Peng.
너 펭귄 좋아해?
So you like penguins?
더는 묻지 말아주십시오.
No more questions.
어쨌든 이건 엄연한 하나의 수영복입니다.
Anyway, this is a perfectly legitimate swimsuit.
아무튼 수영복이니 저는 이렇게 다니겠습니다.
Either way, this is what I'll be wearing.
이제 우기기 시작했군.
Now you're just trying to force your point. So, how should we split up into search teams?
몰이랑 나는 탐색에서 빠진다.
Ori and I are sitting this search out.
더 중요한 게 있다.
We've got something more important to attend to.
더 중요한 거?
We do?
그래, 훈련이다.
Yes, training. Penguin number 3's eyes light up.
좋아, 가자.
Right, let's go!
난 준비됐어.
I'm ready!
그 자세
That's
좋다.
the spirit. Mori and Grave leave. Penguin number 3 nudges Marciana and motions with its head toward where Mori and Grave went.
예? 훈련을 보러 가겠다고요?
Wait, do you want to watch them train? Penguin number 3 nods, then waddles after Mori and Pang. Then waddles after Mori and Grave. Why the hell did I drop a Pang?
그렇다면
Very well then.
티야, 나가. 이리 오세요.
Tia, Naga, come here.
같이 가시죠.
You two should come with me. Tia and Naga exchange a brief glance. Then, without warning, Tia links arms with Little Mermaid, who happens to be standing closest to her. What?
선생님, 우리는 새로운 친구랑 돌아다녀 볼래요?
Miss Marciana, we want to go hang out with our new friend.
이름이 세이렌이랬지?
You said your name's Siren, right?
그게...
잠시만요.
Hold on.
이 섬은 아직 확인되지 않은 수많은 위험이 도사리고 있습니다.
We still don't know what dangers might be lurking on this island.
여러분들만 보낼 수는...
I can't just send the two of you off alone. Then, without warning, Naga slips her arm through Little Mermaid's other arm.
에이, 선생님 괜찮아요. 저희끼리 가도.
Come on, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay going on our own.
여기 이 친구 굉장히 강해 보이는걸요?
Besides, our new friend looks pretty strong, doesn't she?
맞아. 무장도 신기하고.
Yeah. Her weapon's super cool, too.
게다가 졸업여행에 새 친구 사귀기 이벤트는 필수잖아요.
Besides, what's a graduation trip without making new friends?
세이렌도 괜찮대요. 그렇지?
You're okay with that, aren't you, Siren?
미안한데 말 좀 맞춰줄 수 있을까?
Sorry, but could you play along?
부탁해.
Pretty please. Okay.
좋아. 실은 나도 너희랑 친해지고 싶었거든.
Actually, I want to be friends with both of you too.
와, 정말 기쁘다.
Really? I'm so happy.
그럼 얼른 출발할까?
Then let's get going already.
가자.
Okay, let's get going.
그래.
Okay. The three of them hurry off, looking more than a little awkward.
나가!
Naga! Tia! Rappy stops Marciana just as she tries to follow them.
어이, 펭귄. 어디가?
Hey, Penguin, where are you going?
넌 이쪽.
You're with us.
펭귄이라뇨.
Penguin? Never mind.
아무튼 전 나가와 티아를 따라가 봐야 할 것 같습니다.
We need to go after Naga and Tia.
이대로 보내기엔 너무 불안해요.
I'm too worried to just let them go off like this.
제가 책임지고 무슨 일이 있더라도 둘을 지켜내야 해요.
They're my responsibility, so I have to keep them safe, no matter what.
응?
Hmm?
꼭 그래야 할 필요가 있을까?
Is that truly necessary?
세이렌이 같이 갔잖아.
Siren went with them after all.
예, 갔죠.
Yes, she did.
그러니 더욱 불안한 겁니다.
Which only makes me more worried.
여러분들과는 방금 전에 만났죠.
We only just met all of you.
설명해 주시긴 했지만 아직도 정확히 어떤 분들인지 의문스러운 부분들이 있어요.
You explained things to us, but there are still a lot of things we don't know about you.
심지어 여긴 방주도 아니고 학교도 아닙니다.
And besides, this isn't the Ark or the school.
나가와 티아는 졸업여행이라는 명목으로 저를 믿고 여기까지 따라와준 학생들이에요.
Naga and Tia are students who trusted me enough to follow me all the way out here for what was supposed to be a graduation trip.
그러니 제가 직접 곁에서 지켜야 합니다.
I need to stay by their side and protect them. Rappy starts dragging Marciana the other way.
잠깐만요, 라피.
Wait a second!
이쪽은 반대 방향이잖아요.
Rappy, we're going the wrong way!
애들은 애들끼리 놀게 내버려둬.
Let them do their own thing.
딱 봐도 자기네들끼리 친해지려고 간 것 같은데
It's pretty obvious they went off to get to know each other better.
눈치 없이 끼려는 건 아니지?
You're not seriously thinking of trying to tag along, are you?
그게 무슨...
What are you talking about? She's right. Us adults should stick together. Let's go investigate on our own so the kids stay safe.
걱정되면 내가 다녀오겠다, 팽.
I'll go with them if you're concerned, Pang.
안심해라, 팽.
Don't worry, Pang. Penguin number 4 waddles off.
알겠습니다.
Understood.
그럼 빠르게 출발하시죠.
Then let's get going. Watching Marciana's back as she waddles away, it really does look like a penguin. Penguin number 1 and number 2 trail behind her.
펭귄, 같이 가.
Wait for us, Penguin. Penguin, slow down.
펭귄 아니에요.
I'm not a penguin!
뒷모습이 귀엽네.
She's cute even from behind. I think that this would actually be a good spot for us to take another quick break. And we're back. New friends, Side A. A short distance away from the beach, a dense jungle extends deep into the island's interior.
저건 뭐죠?
What is that? Far in the distance, an old structure looms above the vegetation.
등대 같은데.
It looks like a lighthouse. Maybe there's some kind of clue over there. Let's go take a look.
예.
Sure.
잠깐만.
Wait
어디로 가면 될지 위에서 한번 살펴보고 올게.
wait a moment. I'll fly up and see which path we should take. Cinderella rises into the air. She circles around and scans the surroundings before descending back down.
이쪽으로 가자.
Let's go this way. Why do you look so surprised?
아, 생각보다 멀리 날아갈 수 있구나 싶어서요.
I was just a bit surprised at how far she can actually fly,
게다가 자연스러워서 놀랐습니다.
and by how effortless it looks.
펭귄도 날 수 있잖아.
Just like a penguin.
펭귄은 못 날아요.
Penguins can't fly. The jungle is even denser than we initially expected. Unknown plants tangle beneath our feet. Sunlight barely makes it through the thick canopy overhead. Marciana steps on a tree branch. And another one.
옷 때문에 발밑이 잘 안 보여서.
It's hard to see the ground in this outfit. Why don't you take it off then?
그건 안 됩니다.
That is not an option.
저도 반대입니다.
I also object to the idea.
굳이 인형탈 안에서 사람이 나오는 걸 보여줘서 동심을 파괴하셔야만 속이 후련하시겠습니까?
Do you really want to destroy any sense of childlike wonder by forcing us to watch a person come out of that costume? This is another one of the voice lines that are on the blah blah link event.
제 동심을 지켜주십시오.
Don't ruin this for me. I don't even know where to start with that. Penguin number 1 trips and falls over.
어머나, 괜찮아?
Are you alright? Well, we know what the penguin's looking at.
자, 여기 잡고 일어나.
Here, take my hand. Cinderella reaches her hand out to penguin number 1. Penguin number 1's eyes light up and turn into hearts. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
어머, 귀여워라.
Aw, how adorable. I think penguin number 1's in love.
로봇 주제에 얼굴을 밝히는군요.
Apparently even robots can't resist a pretty face. Penguin number 2 flaps its wings near a patch of thick vines.
무슨 일입니까? 펭귄 2호?
What is it, penguin number 2?
저건 무슨 동작일까요? 춤?
What is it doing? Dancing? Somehow I don't think it's that. We walk over to penguin number 2, who taps the vines with its wing.
덩굴은 갑자기 왜... 아,
What about those vines is so... Oh.
혹시 걷어보란 겁니까?
You want us to move them aside?
이건...
What is that? Brushing the vines aside reveals a drawing on a stone pillar.
저도 그림에 자신 있다고 말할 수는 없지만
I'm not the greatest artist in the world,
이건 정말 파멸적으로 못 그린 그림이군요.
and even I can tell this is awful. Yeah, it looks like something a little kid drew.
밑에 그려진 이거 거북이같이 생기지 않았어?
Doesn't this figure down here resemble a turtle?
그 위에 그려진 건 사람 같고요.
And the ones above it seem to be people.
사람들이 입고 있는 의상도 특이합니다.
Their clothing is rather unusual,
손에 들고 있는 건 검 같네요.
and they seem to be holding swords.
어쩐지 동화에서나 나오는 기사님들 느낌인걸.
They're like knights you'd see in a fairy tale.
이런 그림이 여기에 왜 그려져 있을까?
Why would a drawing like this be here?
글쎄,
If I had to guess,
누군가가 그렸으니까 그려져 있는 거 아닐까?
I'd say it's because someone drew it there. Uh-huh. For now, let's keep moving and see if there's anything else nearby.
라저,
Roger that.
잘했어 펭귄 2호. 앞으로도 이런 게 있으면 바로바로 춤을 추도록 해.
Good job, penguin number 2. If you find anything else like that, start dancing right away. Delighted at the compliment, penguin number 2 begins to again carefully search the surroundings.
정말 평범한 졸업 여행이 맞는 걸까?
Is this really an ordinary graduation trip?
아니면 이것조차도
Or is it actually... New friends, side B. Meanwhile, Simon's group.
같이 가자, 팽.
Let's go together, Peng.
넌 펭귄 4호?
Hmm? Penguin number 4?
여긴 왜 따라왔어?
Why did you follow us? Or why did you follow us?
마라차나가 걱정해서 따라왔다, 팽.
Margiana was worried, so I followed Peng.
분위기 메이커로 써먹어도 좋다, 팽.
Hold on, got a cord stuck. There we go. I can help lighten the mood, Peng.
너희 지금 분위기 어색하다, 팽.
Things seem awkward between you all, Peng.
저기 세이렌?
Siren,
이렇게 따라와줘서 고마워.
thanks for coming along with us.
다시 한번 소개할게. 난 티아야.
Maybe we should do proper introductions. I'm Tia,
난 나가라고 해.
and I'm Naga.
나는 리틀 머메이드야. 세이렌이라고 불러줘.
I'm Little Mermaid, but you can call me Siren.
정말 고마워, 세이렌.
Thanks a bunch, Siren. Oh, she even has a bubble of Levy. Alright. I think it's supposed to be Levi because Leviathan.
말까지 맞춰주면서 이렇게 같이 와줬잖아.
We're playing along back there and coming with us.
궁금한 게 있는데 계속 그 아우 하는 소리는 왜 내는 거야?
I was wondering, why do you keep making those ah-woo and oh sounds?
세이렌의 매력 포인트 같은 걸까?
Is it like a different language? Personally, I think it adds to your charm. A lot of people really like Siren's little noises. I don't know, I'd probably attribute it to her as an autistic tick.
그런 게 아니라
It's nothing like that.
그냥 습관 같은 거라고 생각해주면 될 것 같아.
You can just think of it as a habit. Yeah, okay. It's definitely... I would definitely say that that's a verbal autistic tick that Siren has.
말버릇 같은 거.
Yeah, like a verbal tick.
아주 귀여운 말버릇이네.
It's really cute.
우와? 얼굴 빨개졌다.
Oh, your face just turned all red.
은근 수줍음을 많이 타는구나.
You must be pretty shy, huh?
저기 나도 너희한테 궁금한 게 있는데 물어봐도 괜찮을까?
Is it okay if I ask you something as well?
물론이지.
Of course.
뭔데?
What is it?
학교는 어떤 곳이야?
What's it like at your school?
아까 설명을 듣긴 했지만 직접 다니는 너희에게 물어보고 싶었어.
I know your teacher explained earlier, but I wanted to hear it from you two directly.
어디 보자. 이걸 어떻게 설명해줘야 할까?
It's a little hard to explain.
난 이렇게 설명하고 싶어.
It's kind of like...
힘들 땐 아주 힘들지만 즐거울 땐 또 아주 즐거운 곳이라고.
When it's tough, it's really tough. But when it's fun, it's super fun.
어머, 그거 아주 괜찮은 설명이네.
Oh, that's a great way to put it.
맞아. 재미있는 수업을 들을 때나 방과 후에 친구들이랑 어울려 놀 때.
She's right. When you're taking interesting classes or hanging out with friends after school,
축제나 각종 이벤트가 있을 때는 아주 즐거운 곳이지.
or if there's some special event like a festival going on, it's a really fun place to be.
등교 시간이 매일 기대되고.
When it's like that, you look forward to going to school every day.
하지만
But
학교에서는 정기적으로 시험을 봐야 해.
we also have to take tests pretty regularly.
그게 좀 힘들지.
That part's kind of rough.
시험? 어떤 시험을 보는 거야?
Tests? What kind of tests?
많이 어려워?
Are they hard?
실전에 나가게 돼.
we get sent into actual combat.
간단히 이야기하자면 지상에 올라가서 랩처와 싸우는 임무를 받게 되는 거야.
Basically, we get assigned missions where we go up to the surface and fight raptors.
생각했던 것보다 그리 어렵지는 않네.
That's not as bad as I expected.
뭐?
What?
우와.
Huh?
둘 다 표정이 왜 그래?
Why are you both looking at me like that? Naga turns her gaze to Little Mermaid's bubbles. Then back to Little Mermaid.
특수목적 부대라고 했었지? 방주의 학교에 대해서도 몰랐고.
You're part of a special unit, right? And you don't know about the schools in the Ark.
물거품이라는 전용 무장을 사용하는 니케라면 확실히 그렇게 생각할 수도 있겠네.
You use a special weapon too, so yeah, it makes sense that you'd think that way.
세일에는 지상에서 랩처들을 상대하는 게 익숙한 거구나.
You're used to fighting raptors on the surface, huh?
대단하다.
That's amazing.
맞아.
Yeah, I'm quite used to it.
너희는 아니야?
Are you not?
우리는 그렇지 않아.
No, we're not.
지상에 올라가는 것도 익숙치 않고 어쨌든 학교를 다니는 학생들이라 실전에 부담감을 갖고 있는 아이들이 대다수지.
We're still just students. Most kids at school aren't even used to going out to the surface, let alone actual combat. It's pretty stressful.
무서워하는 친구들도 많아.
We have a lot of friends who get really scared.
우리도 수십 번 넘게 시험을 치렀지만 익숙해지지 않더라고.
The two of us had taken dozens of tests already, and even we're not really used to it.
실전에서는 어떤 일이 벌어질지 모르니까 늘 긴장하게 되고 말이야.
I always get nervous because you just never know what'll happen.
그렇구나.
I see. Wait,
우쭐대려던 게 아니었어. 절대 너희가 치르는 시험을 우습게 본 것도 아니야.
I hope you know I wasn't trying to brag, and I certainly wasn't making light of the tests you have to take.
하지만 그렇게 들렸을 수도 있을 것 같아. 미안해.
But I can see how it might have come off that way. I'm sorry.
아니야. 잘 몰랐으니까 그럴 수 있지.
No, it's okay. You didn't know.
그럼 마르차나와 떨어진 이유도...
I think I get now why you were trying to get away from Marciana.
맞아.
Yeah.
어쩐지 선생님이 우리랑 있으면 더 불안해 보여서 말이야.
She always looks extremely anxious whenever she's around us.
부담이 가득한 얼굴이라고 해야 할까?
Like she's permanently stressed.
그치? 펭귄 4호?
Right, Penguin number 4?
동의한다, 팽.
Agreed, Peng.
너희를 걱정하고 있다, 팽.
She's worried about you, Peng.
우리를 보호해 주시려는 거 잘 알겠는데
We know she's trying to protect us.
이번엔 굉장히 무리하고 계신 것 같아서
It really feels like she's pushing herself too hard this time.
좀 거리를 두는 게 좋겠다고 생각한 거야.
We thought it might be better to give her some space.
그렇게 된 거였구나.
I see. I had no idea back there. Look! Tia suddenly stops as she sees something.
저건...
Did you see that? She abruptly dashes further into the jungle.
티야? 혼자 어디 가?
Tia! Where are you going?
같이 가.
Wait for us!
펭귄은 달리는 게 느리다, 팽.
Penguins cannot run quickly, Peng.
배려 좀, 팽.
Please be considerate, Peng. A little ways off, Tia is crouched down.
티야, 괜찮아?
Are you okay, Tia?
갑자기 무슨 일이야?
What got into you?
얘들아,
Guys,
여길 좀 봐.
take a look at this.
뭐야?
What is it? It's a...
손은 왜 그러고 있어? 어디 다쳤어?
What's wrong with your hand? Are you hurt?
다친 거야? 보여줘.
You're hurt? Let me see your hand. Little Mermaid gently takes Tia's hand and opens it up.
이거 봐, 피그미 카멜레온.
Look! A pygmy chameleon! Huh?
팽?
피그미 카멜레온이 여기 있어.
It's a pygmy chameleon.
진짜 작다. 작고 귀엽고 소중해.
It's so small and cute and small and adorable and
너무 귀여워서 죽을 것 같아.
I think I'm going into cuteness overload.
티어?
Yeah? Oh, she's lost. No way.
저기 스킨크 도마뱀도 있다.
The skink too.
반들반들한 거 봐. 비늘이 겹쳐 있어서 저런 건데 땅을 파고 다녀서 저렇게 매끈한 거래.
See how shiny it is? Their scales overlap. And they get all smooth from the skink burrowing through the ground.
저 티어?
Yeah?
방금 전에 뭐가 또 지나갔는데?
Something passed by again just now.
물도마뱀이었을까? 역시 그런 걸까?
Was it a water monitor? It had to be, right?
알겠으니까 진정 좀 해봐.
Okay, we get it. Just calm down a little.
여긴 정말 천국이야. 이번엔 진짜 용을 만나서 소원을 빌 수 있을 것만 같아.
This place is paradise. I feel like I'm finally gonna see a real dragon. Maybe it'll grant me a wish.
나 여기서 평생 살래. 아니, 여기서 그냥 죽어도 좋아.
I want to live here forever. I could die happy here.
여기서 용을 만날 수 있어?
You can meet dragons here?
그럴 리가.
Of course not.
행복해.
I'm so happy.
티아는 동물을 굉장히 좋아하는구나.
Tia seems to really like animals.
파충류 한정이긴 하지만.
Yeah, but only reptiles. They're kinda her thing.
중증이다, 팽.
It's a very serious condition, Peg. Little Mermaid quietly watches Tia for a moment, then gently reaches out her hand.
이건
That's
피그미 카멜레온이잖아.
a pygmy chameleon!
어떻게 한 거야?
How'd you do that?
아까 보고 좋아하는 것 같길래 내 물거품으로 만들어봤어.
You seem to really like these, so I tried making one with my bubbles.
그런데 좀 흔들거리네?
Why is it wobbling?
실은 이 섬에 온 이후로 물거품이 좀 불안정해졌어.
Well, my bubbles have become a bit unstable ever since we arrived on this island.
그래서 그런 것 같아.
I think that's why.
움직이는 것 같아서 더 귀여워.
The wobbling makes it even cuter.
얘는 내가 데리고 다녀도 될까?
Can I carry this little guy around with me?
그렇게 해줘.
Yeah, please do.
야호!
Yay!
나도 만져보고 싶다, 팽.
I want to pet it too, Peg.
귀엽네.
It's really cute. Naga, Tia, and Siren all walk side by side, noticeably closer than before. Always wanted to see side A. This is a really good one, though. Mori and Graves stand on surfboards in the shallow waters, each balancing on one foot. While Grave appears perfectly calm, Mori looks extremely uneasy. Penguin number 3 watches them from the shore. A wave comes crashing down onto them.
저기,
Mori loses her balance and falls over.
10초 버텼다. 다시.
You lasted 10 seconds that time. Again.
이게 진짜 훈련이 돼?
How does this count as training?
서핑보드 위에서 한 발로 버티는 게 무슨 의미야?
What's the point of balancing on one foot on a surfboard?
파도는 불규칙하다.
The waves are erratic.
그렇지?
Well,
그런데 그게 왜?
yeah, and?
예측할 수 없는 흔들림 속에서 자세를 잡는 훈련이다.
We're training to hone your ability to maintain your posture against unpredictable forces.
파도가 치면 보드가 흔들린다.
When the waves crash, your board shakes.
흔들려도 무너지지 않고 자세를 잡는 것.
The
그게
key,
핵심이다.
the key is to remain steady amid the rocking.
알겠어. 다시 해볼게.
Fine, I'll try again. Mori steps back onto the board.
와, 이번엔 의외로 괜찮을지도.
Oh, I think I'm doing better this time. Another wave hits.
3초. 아까보다 줄었다.
3 seconds. That's less than last time.
아니, 이번엔 파도가 빨리 쳤잖아.
But the wave crashed early!
실전에서도 그렇게 말할 건가?
Will you say the same thing on the battlefield?
다시.
Again.
알았어.
Okay.
그나저나 그레이브,
By the way, Grave,
파도가 좀 이상하지 않아?
don't the waves feel a little strange to you?
뭔가 묘하게 어색한 듯한.
Something about them feels unnatural.
잡담으로
Stop
엄청 넘어가게
stalling.
하지 마라. 다시.
Again.
알았어.
Yeah, alright. Penguin number 3, what are you blushing at? Penguin number 3 continues to observe them with wide eyes. We know why
등대를
penguin
실제로 보는 건 처음입니다.
We know why penguin number 1 was blushing. Why are you? This is my first time seeing an actual lighthouse.
오래됐나 봐. 많이 낡았네.
It looks old. Really old.
여기도 그림이 그려져 있어.
There's a drawing here too. A poorly drawn picture is scrawled across the outer wall of the lighthouse. It resembles the turtle drawing we saw earlier.
핑핑! 펭귄 그림이 아니라 아쉽다고?
They're disappointed they didn't draw a penguin?
나도 그래.
You and me both. How are you even able to understand that thing?
눈을 감고 마음의 귀로 들어보십시오.
Close your eyes and listen with your heart, not your ears. Close my eyes and listen carefully.
핑핑!
It's saying pang pang.
좀 더 수련하고 오랍니다. 지휘관.
It's saying you need more training, Commander.
저기 등대 안도 함께 둘러보시죠.
Perhaps we should take a look inside the lighthouse as well. Yeah, let's do that. The inside of the lighthouse is in better condition than we anticipated. We look around to see whether the lighthouse might still be functioning. But there's no sign of any external power source, nor of any internal generator. When we step back outside, a wide open view stretches before us.
어머, 멋진 풍경이네.
Oh my, what a beautiful view!
섬이 한눈에 들어옵니다.
We can see the whole island from here. Probably because we're so high up. Marciana. Marciana?
죄송합니다.
Oh, sorry.
잠깐 생각 좀 하느라.
I was just thinking.
혹시 이 등대를 작동시킬 수 있을까요?
Do you think we could get this lighthouse working? Why do you ask?
그게
Well,
실제로 등대가 쏘는 빛이 어떻게 나가는지,
I'm curious how the light from a lighthouse actually travels,
어디까지 닿는지,
as well as how far it goes.
어떻게 동작하는지 같은 걸 직접 제 눈으로 보고 싶습니다.
I'd like to see for myself how the whole thing actually works.
안 될까요?
Would that be possible? Well, it's not impossible. I think we could do it if we can find a power source.
배에 쓸만한 게 있었던 기억입니다.
I remember seeing something usable back on the boat.
돌아가서 한번 살펴보죠.
Let's head back and look for it.
나도 등대가 실제로 작동하는 건 본 적 없어서 궁금하네.
I've never actually seen a working lighthouse either, so I'm curious as well.
분명 멋지겠지?
It must be quite the sight, I imagine.
나도 도울게.
I'll help as well. Penguin number 1 clings tightly to Cinderella.
역시 여신님은 마음씨도 아름답다. 는군요.
It says, even your heart is beautiful, goddess.
다들 감사합니다.
Thank you, everyone.
등대를 작동시키는데 최선을 다해보게.
I'll do everything I can to help get the lighthouse work. A faint tremor runs beneath our feet. It lasts for the briefest of moments, and disappears just as quickly.
방금 다들 느끼셨습니까?
Did you all just feel that?
느꼈어.
I did.
진동 같은 게 느껴졌어.
Yeah, it felt like some kind of tremor.
지진은 아니었어요.
It wasn't an earthquake.
일단 배로 돌아가면서 주변을 다시 한번 살펴보자.
Let's continue investigating the area as we make our way back to the boat.
예, 그러시죠.
Good idea. Always wanted to see Side B. After leaving the lighthouse, we stop by the boat. A short while later, Abby comes back carrying something in her hands. In her hands.
비상용 발전기야.
This is an emergency generator.
잠깐이라면 작동시킬 수 있겠지.
It should be enough to briefly power the lighthouse.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
과연 이걸로 가능할까요?
Do you think this will really work?
일단은 해보자.
It's at least worth trying.
안 되면 그때 또 다른 방법을 찾으면 되지 않겠어?
If it doesn't work, we can simply find a different solution.
당신 말이 맞습니다.
You're right.
예, 해보죠.
Let's give it a shot. Sounds good. We'll head over once the sun sets.
다 익었나?
Is it done yet?
아니, 아직이야.
No, not yet.
냄새 좋네.
Smells good.
맛있겠다.
It looks really good.
냄새 죽인다, 팽.
The smell is amazing, Pang.
조금만 더 기다려줘.
Just a bit more.
다 됐어. 이제 먹으면 돼.
There, all done. You can eat now.
잘 먹을게.
Thanks.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Thank you.
잘 먹겠다, 팽.
Thanks, Pang. Everyone takes a bite of the grilled fish at the same time. Ah, it's hot!
근데 진짜 맛있다.
It's really good.
뭐야, 굽기가 완벽한데?
Whoa, this is amazing. It's cooked just right.
간도 딱 맞고.
And the seasoning's spot on too.
세일에는 요리도 잘하나 봐.
You're really good at cooking, Siren.
태어나서 먹어본 생선구이 중 최고다, 팽.
This is the best fish I've had in my life, Peg.
너 태어난 지 얼마 안 된 거 아니야?
Weren't you born like 5 minutes ago?
맞다, 팽.
That's correct, Peg.
생선구이만 잘해.
Grilled fish is about the only thing I can make.
예전에 친구랑 자주 먹었던 음식이거든.
This was something I used to eat often with my friends.
그래서 좋아하기도 하고.
That's probably why I like it so much.
그러고 보니까 세일에는 헤어진 동료를 찾으러 간다고 했었지?
Come to think of it, you said you were looking for your friends, right?
신데렐라랑 그레이브는 다시 만나게 된 동료라고 했고.
And that you only recently reunited with Cinderella and Grave.
맞아.
That's right.
정말 오랜 시간 떨어져 있어서 많이 슬프고 외로웠는데.
And this is Siren's voice line entry for the Easter egg event on Blah Blah Link. We were separated for so long that I became deeply sad and lonely.
다시 만났을 땐 말로 다 못할 만큼 너무 기쁘고 행복했어.
So when we were finally reunited, I was happier than words can describe.
지금 찾으러 가는 두 사람도
As for our other two friends,
다시 웃으면서 즐겁게 지낼 수 있었으면 좋겠어.
I hope we can laugh and have fun together again someday.
아마 당장은 어렵겠지만.
It probably won't happen right away though.
왜? 그 둘한테 무슨 일 생겼어?
Why? Did something happen to them?
생겼어.
Yeah, it did.
하지만 다 같이 가니까 괜찮을 거야.
But the three of us are going together, so it'll be okay.
만나면 이번에야말로 잘 이야기해볼래.
Next time we meet the other two, I want to really talk to them.
피하거나 하지 않을 거야.
I'm not going to avoid them anymore.
좋은 생각이네.
That sounds like a good idea.
우리도 응원할게.
We'll be rooting for you.
할 수 있다.
You've got this.
파이팅이다, 팽.
You can do it, Pang.
다들 고마워.
Thanks, everyone. After finishing the fish, the group cleans up and get up to leave. Just as they do.
깜짝이야, 팽.
Yikes, Pang!
뭐지?
What was that?
발밑에서 뭔가 느껴지지 않았어?
Did you feel that just now?
느껴졌어.
Yeah, I felt it.
그리고 그 진동이 일어났을 때 내 물거품이 잠깐이지만 반응했어.
My bubbles reacted to those tremors as well.
우선은 돌아가자.
We should head back.
다 같이 이야기해봐야 할 것 같아.
I think we need to talk this over with the others. The Island Secret, Side A. We gather at the temporary camp and share our findings. The murals on the stone pillar in the lighthouse, and the faint tremors we felt beneath the ground. But none of it leads us to any clear conclusions yet. Did you guys find anything?
파충류가 엄청 많았어, 선생님.
There were so many reptiles, teacher.
행복했어.
I was so happy.
세이린이 구워준 생선구이가 맛있더라.
Siren's grilled fish was incredible.
평생 잊을 수 없을 거다, 팽.
I'll never forget that taste, Pang.
그냥 잘 놀았단 거네.
So you were just out having fun, huh? Good. We came all this way for a vacation, so take it easy.
그럼 있지. 오늘은 조사 여기까지 하는 걸로.
Let's call it a day for today's investigation, okay?
모처럼 이렇게 바다에 왔는데 구경도 제대로 못했단 말이야.
We're finally at the beach, and we've barely even gotten to enjoy it.
바다에 들어가서 놀고 싶어.
I'm gonna go play in the water.
실은 나도
Actually, me too.
기껏 이렇게 수영복까지 입었는데 물에 발도 못 담가봤거든.
Here I put on a swimsuit, and I still haven't had the chance to get in the water.
이런 상황에 놀자는 말씀이신가요?
Are you saying we should be having fun in a situation like this?
지금 당장은 뭘 더 알아낼 수도 없고 다들 지쳐 있잖아.
There's nothing more we can uncover right now, and everyone's clearly exhausted.
그렇다고 위험한 것도 아니고.
There's no immediate danger.
이럴 때일수록 좀 쉬어야 내일 제대로 움직일 수 있어.
It would be wiser to rest while we can.
휴식은 중요한 법이야.
Proper rest. Jeez, this is already slipping me up. Proper rest is what will allow us to function at our best tomorrow.
나도 동의해.
I agree.
계속 긴장하고 있으면 판단력이 떨어져.
Staying on edge all the time wears down your judgment.
쉴 수 있을 때 쉬는 것도 전략이야.
Resting when you can is part of the strategy.
그건 맞는 말씀입니다만.
You're right, but I'm pretty tired too. So how about we just take it easy for today?
예, 그러시죠.
Fine.
야호, 놀자.
Let's have fun!
제대로 한번 가볼까?
Yeah, let's go all out!
바라던 바다, 팽.
I've always wanted to play in the ocean. Alright, let's go! Siren doesn't follow and just stands there hesitantly. You should come too, Siren.
나도
Me? Yeah,
알게.
okay. Ah! Little Mermaid rushes to catch up and nearly trips. They catch her before she falls.
왕자님.
Prince. You okay?
괜찮은데
I am, but
왕자님 손이
Prince, your hand. Naga glances between Little Mermaid and me, then gives a small smile.
아하 뭐야 그런 거였구나.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
응? 나도 이제 알았어.
Oh, I get it now.
좋을 때다, 팽.
Young love, Peng. Wait, what? Am I the only one who doesn't know what's going on? Ah, that's cold!
티야, 너 갑자기?
Yeah, you can't just do that out of nowhere.
나가랑 선생님 표정 완전 재밌다.
You should see your faces.
그래? 그럼 나도?
Oh yeah? Then take this.
눈에 들어갔어.
Ah, it got in my eyes.
헤이, 세이렌도 공격?
Alright, Simon's next.
그럼 나도?
Then I'll also. With a small wave of Little Mermaid's hand, water fans outward in a massive arc before crashing over us like a wave. Huh?
이건 반칙 아니야?
Hey, that's cheating.
대단하네.
That's amazing.
미안, 나도 모르게 그만.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. The three girls laugh and start splashing water at each other again. Meanwhile, Penguin number 4 and I watch from the sidelines.
즐거워 보이시네요, 지휘관.
You look like you're enjoying yourself, Commander.
마치 이 순간만 기다렸던 사람 같습니다.
It's almost like you've been waiting for this moment all along. What are you talking about?
빈틈 발견!
Found an opening. Pulling cheap tricks now? Fine. I'm not going easy on you anymore. Take this! Maureen digs into the sand with a shovel, while Grave and Penguin number 3 watch from the side.
그레이브, 이건 무슨 훈련이야?
Grave, what kind of training is this exactly?
지구력 훈련이다.
Endurance training.
지구력? 이게?
Endurance? Seriously?
한 자세를 오래 유지하며 반복적인 동작을 하는 것.
Maintaining the same posture while repeating the same motions for long periods
이것이 지구력의 본질이다.
is the essence of endurance.
그렇구나.
I see.
너는 땅을 파는 게
I heard
기라고 들었다.
I heard digging is your specialty.
그러니 좀 더 분발해라.
Then you'd better put more effort into it.
알았어.
Okay,
힘낼게.
I'll do my best. A little while later,
뭔가 걸리는 소리가 난 것 같은데?
huh? Did I hit something?
돌인가?
Was it a rock?
물이
Mori. Yeah?
너무 깊게 팠다.
You dug too deep
너무 분발했다.
and pushed beyond your limits. Mori slowly pushes herself upright, catching her breath. When she finally looks up, the hole is already as deep as her height. Huh?
그러네. 나 혼자서는 못 나가겠는데?
You're right. I can't get out on my own.
어떡하지?
What do I do?
진정해라.
Calm down.
여기 잡고 나와라.
Here, take my hand.
다음부터는 적당히 분발해라.
Next time, don't push yourself too hard.
적당히 분발이라는 건 어느 정도인 거야?
So what does not pushing myself too hard even mean?
나도 모른다.
I'm not sure myself. I don't know, I think Grave makes a pretty good teacher.
아,
Penguin number 3 watches Grave pull Mori out of the hole, and its eyes light up. Penguin number 3, what are you up to? Marciana sits off to one side of the beach, watching everyone have fun. Cinderella sits down beside Marciana and hands her a drink. Meanwhile, Penguin number 1 sits down next to Cinderella and starts drinking too. Penguin number 1, what the fuck?
아, 감사합니다.
Oh, thank you.
이건 어디서 난 거죠?
Where did you get this from?
글쎄, 이 아이가 챙겨주던데.
Not sure, but it looks like this little one's been taking care of it.
수영복도 바뀌었네요.
Hmm? You're wearing a different swimsuit?
맞아, 그레이브가 준비해준 건데.
Yes, Grave prepared this for me.
검은색이라 낮이 아니라 해가 진 후에 입으면 좋을 것 같아서 갈아입어봤어.
It's black, so I figured it would suit the evening better than the daytime, so I tried it on.
이 아이가 갈아입는 걸 도와줬지.
My little friend here helped me change into it.
고마워.
Thank you, I appreciate it. 아하.
펭귄 1호는 계속 신데렐라의 수발을 들기로 마음먹은 건가요?
Have you decided to keep attending to Cinderella, Penguin number 1?
넌 바다에 안 들어가?
You're not going into the water?
그러는 당신은요?
And what about you?
나는 이렇게 밖에 있는 게 더 좋아.
I'd rather stay out here.
그렇군요.
I see.
저는 여기서 지켜보고 있으려고요.
I'll stay here and keep watch.
혹시 무슨 일이 생길지 모르니까.
Just in case something happens.
그런 이유였을 줄은 몰랐네.
I didn't realize that was why.
네 학생들을 포함해서 다들 저렇게 잘 놀고 있잖아.
Look at them. Even your students are out there having fun.
선생님이 이렇게 굳은 표정으로 앉아 있으면 학생들이 오히려 더 불안해하지 않을까?
If their teacher sits here with such a tense expression, wouldn't that only make them more anxious?
그런 생각은 못 해봤네요.
I never thought of that.
발이라도 담가봐.
At least dip your feet in.
펭귄이 바다 앞에서 구경만 하면 어떡해?
What kind of penguin comes all the way to the ocean just to stand there and watch?
펭귄 아니라고 했잖아요.
I told you I'm not a penguin!
그래.
Alright.
당신은 동료들과 떨어져 있어도 불안하지 않나요?
Doesn't being away from your friends make you anxious?
갑자기 그게 무슨 말이야?
What brought this on?
아까 조를 나눠서 흩어졌을 때
When everyone split up into groups earlier,
당신은 동료들과 떨어져도 그리 불안해 보이지 않더라고요.
you didn't seem particularly anxious about being separated from your friends.
오히려 굉장히 평온해 보였죠.
If anything, you seemed remarkably calm.
아, 그 얘기였구나.
Oh, that's what you meant.
하지만 잘 이해가 가질 않네.
I don't quite understand.
애초에 떨어져 있다고 해서 불안해할 이유가 있을까?
Why would I feel anxious just because we're apart?
예?
Excuse me?
난 내 동료들을 믿어.
I trust my comrades.
그럼 불안할 이유가 없지.
I have no reason to be anxious. Oh.
뭐 너한테 다 얘기하진 못하겠지만
Well, I can't tell you everything.
우린 엄청 이런저런 일들이 많았거든.
But we've been through a lot together.
지금보다 더 안 좋은 일로 더 오랜 시간 떨어져 있었던 적도 있었어.
There were times we were apart much longer than this, for reasons far worse.
그때는 다시 만날 수 있을지조차 몰랐고.
Back then, we didn't even know if we'd ever see each other again.
그런데 결국 다시 만나게 되더라.
But somehow, we always ended up meeting again.
믿고 있으면, 서로 마음이 향해 있으면 어떻게든 다시 만나게 되더라고.
As long as we kept believing. As long as our hearts were still with each other. somehow we'd always find each other again.
그냥 믿는 것만으로도요?
Simply by believing in each other?
맞아.
Yes, that's right.
그러니 너무 불안해하지 마.
Don't worry so much.
너랑 학생들도 분명 그럴 테니까.
I'm sure it'll be the same for you and your students too.
슬슬 등대를 작동시키러 가보고 싶은데
I was thinking of turning on the lighthouse.
같이 가주시겠습니까?
Would you come with me?
보다시피 다른 분들은 다들 바쁘신 것 같아서.
As you can see, everyone else seems to be busy.
좋아, 가보자.
Very well. Let's go. The Island's Secret. Side B. The fire crackles softly as night settles over the white sand beach. Okay, no, that's a cute expression from Siren. In contrast to the darkness around them, a campfire burns brightly as Tia, Naga, and Little Mermaid gather around its flames.
그럼 하나 둘 셋 하면 동시에 이야기하는 거야?
Okay, when I count to 3, we all say it together.
알았지?
Got it?
좋아.
Okay.
세일은도 이야기해야 된다.
Siren's joining in too, right?
알았어.
Okay.
하나, 둘,
1, 2,
셋.
3.
선생님,
Teacher.
선생님.
Teacher.
왕자님.
Prince. Huh?
역시 그럴 줄 알았지.
I knew you'd say that.
맞췄다.
We got it right.
두 사람 다 어떻게 알았어?
How did you both know?
그렇게 티내는데 어떻게 모를 수가 있겠어?
How could we not? You make it so obvious.
그래서
So,
세일에는 선생님을 언제부터 좋아하게 된 거야?
when did you start falling for teacher?
그게 첫눈에 반했어?
Was it love at first sight?
아니면 같이 있다 보니까
Or did you fall for him after spending time together?
처음에는 그냥 멋있다고만 생각했는데
At first, I just thought he was cool.
같이 있다 보니까 점점
But the more time we spent together, the more...
점점 뭐?
The more what?
티야, 너무 그렇게 몰아붙이면 안 돼.
Easy there, Tia. Don't push her too hard.
나가도 궁금한 얼굴인데.
You look pretty curious too, Naga.
그건 그렇지만.
Well, that's true, but...
궁금해.
Come on, I want to know.
대답해줘.
Tell us.
헤이, 이 방법만은 쓰지 않으려 했는데.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this, but... Tia lunges at Little Mermaid.
잠깐만, 거긴.
Wait, not there!
그만. 간지러워.
It tickles!
이제 이야기해줄 거야?
So, are you gonna tell us now?
티야, 그만해.
Tia, that's enough. The three of them are all tangled together, laughing happily. As for me, no, us. We're hiding behind a box near the campfire, crouched down as small as possible.
지휘관, 입꼬리를 내리는 걸 제안드립니다.
Commander, I suggest wiping that smile off your face
그대로 두면 하늘까지 닿겠군요.
before it gets stuck that way. I wasn't smiling, okay? Besides, you're the one who dragged me here, saying there was something interesting.
목소리를 낮추지 않으면 들킬 겁니다.
If you don't lower your voice, you'll be discovered.
두근거리네요.
My heart's pounding. Why all of a sudden?
이 얘기를 지휘관이 엿들었다는 걸 저기 있는 세 명이 알게 되는 순간
I can imagine what will happen.
어떤 일이 벌어질지 상상해봤습니다.
The moment those three realize you've been listening in.
흥미진진하군요.
This should be interesting.
역시 이런 이야기는 앞에서 당당하게 해야죠.
But this is something I should say to you directly.
지휘관, 할 말이 있습니다.
Commander, there's something I need to tell you.
저는 지휘관이
It's fine. I think I already know without hearing it.
그나저나 언제까지 여기 숨어서 엿들을 생각이십니까?
By the way, how long are we going to keep hiding here and listening in? Says the person who wanted us to hide and listen in the first place. Well, we should probably get out of here before they notice us.
그럼 제가 먼저 나가서 주의를 끌겠습니다.
Then I'll go first and distract them.
그 팀의 지휘관은 반대쪽으로 빠르게 도망가시죠.
While I do that, Commander, run the other way. Do you really think that'll work?
그렇다고 지휘관이 나가서 주의를 끌 순 없지 않습니까?
It's not like you can go out there and distract them yourself. That's true.
그러니 그냥 이 계획으로 가시죠.
Then let's proceed with this plan.
셋 세면 나가겠습니다. 하나, 둘,
I'll head out on 3. 1, 2. What was that? Was that you, Rappy?
그럴 리가요.
No way. The ground begins to shake. About 10 minutes earlier,
밤에 보니까 또 다른 느낌이네, 여긴.
this place feels different at night.
그러게요. 굉장히 어둡습니다.
Yes, it really is dark out here.
아까 그 그림도 보이질 않는군요.
Even those drawings from earlier are impossible to make out now.
비상용 발전기는 잘 들고 있지?
You still have the emergency generator with you, yes?
예. 펭귄 1호가 잘 들고 있습니다.
Yes, Penguin number 1 is carrying it.
기대되네.
I'm looking forward to this.
얼마나 밝은 빛을 낼까?
I wonder how brightly it'll shine.
분명 멋지겠지?
I'm sure it'll be magnificent.
그렇겠죠?
I suppose so.
그럼 안으로 들어가서 설치해보겠...
Let's head inside and set it up. The ground starts shaking.
뭐지?
What's going on?
저길 봐.
Over there!
저건
That's
등대... 빛?
the beacon? The lighthouse suddenly blazes to life.
이게 대체 무슨 일이죠?
What on earth is this?
뭐가 어떻게 되어가고 있는...
What is even happening?
그 아이를 업어.
Get the penguin on your back.
그리고 얼른 내 손 잡아. 바로 이동할 거니까.
Now hurry and take my hand. We're moving now.
예.
Okay. This is nothing like the brief tremor from earlier. The campfire topples over, sending embers scattering in every direction.
티아, 세이렌, 조심해!
Tia, Siren, watch out!
너무 흔들려.
It's shaking so much.
뭐야?
What's happening? I leap to my feet from behind the box and run toward them. Is everyone okay?
선생님?
Teacher?
갑자기 어디서 나온 거야?
Where'd you pop out from?
그건 나중에.
That can wait.
지금은 이걸 파악하는 게 우선이야.
Right now, we need to figure out what's going on. A second tremor hits. Stronger this time. Longer, too. A massive booming sound rolls in from the direction of the ocean. The sound of rushing water comes from every direction without stopping. Like waterfalls have suddenly appeared all around us. The next moment, I could feel the ground beneath my feet tilting. Out of the darkness, Cinderella comes flying in carrying Machiana and Penguin number 1.
나가! 티아! 괜찮습니까?
Naga, Tia, are you two okay?
괜찮아요, 선생님.
I'm okay, Miss Marchiana.
저도요.
Me too.
모두 무사해?
Is everyone safe?
무사해. 지금 상황은?
We're all right. What's the situation?
나도 급하게 이쪽으로 오느라 자세히 살펴보지 못했어.
I rushed over here myself, so I didn't get a good look either.
지휘관, 제가 같이 가서 확인해보고 오겠습니다.
Commander, I'll go with Cinderella and check it out. Okay, be careful.
신데렐라,
Cinderella,
위에서 확인해 보자는 거지?
you want to take a look from above?
좋아, 가자.
Very well, let's go. Cinderella and Rappy soar into the night sky together. Within moments, they disappear into the darkness. As Rappy and Cinderella soar into the sky, they look down below.
섬이 떠오르고 있어.
The island is rising.
라피, 저기.
Rappy, over there, near the edge of the island.
섬 가장자리, 수면 바로 아래에
There's
뭔가의 윤곽이 보여.
There's something just beneath the surface.
뭐지? 저건
What's that?
좀 더 가까이 가보자.
Let's get a little closer. The two lower their altitude and fly along the island's edge. The closer they get to the water, the clearer the outline becomes.
뭔가 거대한 게 섬 아래 이어져 있어.
Something massive extends beneath the island.
하나가 아니네.
And that's not all.
게다가 섬 전체를 둘러싸고 있어.
It surrounds the entire island.
저건 뭐지? 다리인가?
What's that? A leg?
아니야. 머리다.
No, it's a head.
저건 코어야.
That's a core!
뭐? 코?
What? A core?
이거 분명 어디선가 본 적이 있는데.
Wait, I've seen this before.
맞아. 이건
Right. It's a
랜드이터야.
it's a land eater.
랜드이터?
A land eater?
이 섬이 랜드이터라고?
This island is a land eater? Marciana stands beside Naga and Tia. In the distance, the lighthouse shines brightly.
나가, 티아,
Naga, Tia,
여러분은 무슨 일이 있어도
no matter what happens,
제가 지킵니다.
I will protect both of you. Wave to you. To be continued. Honestly, even with the pulls on the costume gacha and pulling for Cinderella, I didn't think it would be this short. But I got nothing else I'm doing, so I think this is where I'm gonna call it. And we'll pick up on Wave to You when the hard mode drops in a couple weeks. And to view Story 2 in the epilogue. Until next time, this has been the Azure Guardian. See ya.